All right, you guys, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, and 3. Hello, my friends. Good evening. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Anybody out there who's in inclement weather, I hope that you are able to stay warm. I know there's a lot of people out there who are in very, very cold weather at the moment. So if you are, please stay warm, stay safe. Esther, Cammy, Hondor, Elaine, and Fravor, good evening. Welcome everybody. It's always good to see everybody. And Cammy, I believe you were the one who got first, so congratulations on snagging that first. How is everybody? I hope you guys are doing fantastic and you guys are ready for some raids this evening. I personally would love to do the Omega raids and start out with the Omega raids. But obviously we'll kind of play it by ear based on how many people we can get to show up tonight. I still might do the Omega raids no matter what, just cause I really want to know what happened with Omega, because he's kind of been like looming in the background this whole time. We found out what happened with Shinryu already, and I'm just intrigued, you know, by what Omega's doing. So I can heal her DPS, no worries, Elaine. We'll figure it out when we get there. Yeah. When we get there, we can put together a group. The heater died here, rip. That sucks, dude. I think that's probably, my girlfriend and I were talking about like losing power and not having heat, and then I believe Elaine, it was you were like, my power went out like an hour after we had that conversation, so we accidentally manifested that. I can do anything unless anyone wants to tank. Okay, thanks Cammy, appreciate it. I don't know if we have anybody else here who tank mains. I feel like we have a ton of healer mains, but I don't think we have that many. I think Arkin, his ult likes to tank, but for the most part it's usually me and you, I feel like. Braver, you lost. Just don't be a sore loser. Cammy beat you fair and square. It was a new chat, F bad internet. Just take the L. Does anybody out there have a preference to the raid that we do tonight? Because I know we unlocked trials on... Was that Wednesday? Has it only been Wednesday? I'll surrender if it was internet. So we can do trials. And for anybody who is wondering, we didn't do the trials in Heavensward, but I still have the list. And so part of the reason I want to do Omega is because I feel like it's a very important part to the story moving forward into Shadowbringers. So if we end up not making it to like the Alliance raid or the trials, with them being kind of separate stories, I'm fine leaving them for like later. Because I still have the Heavensward trials that I would love to go back the Triad to do. So yeah. Omega's good, though. I will warn you, there's a little bit of solo content involved. No worries. I like solo content. I'm totally okay with that. You should warn everybody else there's solo content, because you guys gotta watch me play. And if you're not here to watch me play, I have some bad news. Oh, for anybody else out there too, it looks like the majority of the people are over here on Twitch. The finale for Below Zero went out today, so if you guys are interested in checking it out, please go over, check it out, watch it. But Below Zero is now finished, so if you're joining us now and you're hoping that we're playing some Subnautica tonight, there will be no Subnautica tonight because Subnautica is over. So if you're interested in watching that finale, follow that link, it'll take you straight to the playlist. I'm fine whichever you want to do most. Omega is the most important, followed by the Trials Alliance raid. Is really a side story for Tactics fans. Okay, so yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking. I really want to do Omega just because I feel like it's really important to the story. Yeah, exactly. So, and then like Trials and the Alliance raid, I can kind of leave that just kind of floating in the background until like we get to a point where we're either like looking for content or we eventually catch up with everybody, and then we can go back to it, because I have a whole list of content that I want to go back and do, but I'm just kind of like, I really like the story and I want to keep the MSQ rolling and things like that. So the Heavensward triads was something that we never did, and I really want to go back and eventually do that. So when did we finish it? We finished it last Saturday, Fravor. When was the big switch from WoW to Final Fantasy? When World of Warcraft had all those allegations against them, I stopped supporting Blizzard, and we moved from World of Warcraft. We actually moved from WoW to Apex Legends. We played Apex Legends for a year, and then we went from Apex Legends to Final Fantasy because I was starting to get the itch to play an MMO, and so then we were here in Final Fantasy. I get the itch every now and again to go back to WoW because I know that it's under new acquisition. Bobby Kotick is finally gone, and so they finally kind of gutted all of the people that were kind of involved in a lot of that stuff that was going on there at Blizzard. And so I go back and forth in my head. I like WoW still. I like the way the game plays. But I mean, I like Final Fantasy. I like the way Final Fantasy plays. I don't really have a preference over either one. I really wouldn't call it a big switch. They're both fairly similar games. You know, they both scratch the same itch. I think Final Fantasy honestly is more of a like story driven, whereas like World of Warcraft is more of like a rating driven, like dungeon driven, like end game content kind of scenario. Like I've been playing this game for over a year and I'm not even at end game, so like this game's definitely much more of like a sit back, play with friends, hang out, you know, things like that. So I missed my chance with the joke. Can I tell you my Subnautica end of game joke, even though it's too late? Yeah, go ahead, Favor. What's going on, Jack? How are you, man? I'm thinking of checking out again. The new trilogy seems somewhat interesting. Oh, you mean the trilogy, the new expansions that they just announced or whatever? That's kind of what like I'm interested in as well. So it is kind of like you know, and like I kind of like some of the not Season of Mastery. What the frick is going on right now? Season of Discovery. That seems kind of cool. And Hardcore seems kind of cool. But you know, the World Soul Saga, I think you're right, because isn't like the War Within or something is like the next expansion, but then yeah, there's like the World Soul Saga. Yeah, I think you're right, Lane. I'm kind of pumped, you know, and I think the acquisition by Microsoft could be a good thing. It could be a good thing, or it could be a really bad thing. But yeah, I think World of Warcraft right now, my heartstrings are kind of tugging for it, but I'm so invested in like the Final Fantasy story that I definitely would like to be here for it. Because if I was to go back to WoW, I would stop playing Final Fantasy. Like, we would just drop it, and I think, first of all, it's not fair to you guys. I feel like a lot of you guys are like really interested in like the story and where I'm going with it, and I really like playing it. So that's number 2. I really like playing it. And then number 3, I just think dropping the story like in the middle of it, like it would bug me. I would eventually be like, oh man, I really want to go back, you know. So yeah, and for anybody who's wondering, there are a bunch of people around the fireplace right now, and the corgi's butt is whoever's on that giant corgi, the butt is like right on the camera. You are now Alan's emotional support human. I thought it was cute. I thought it was great. You know, and for those of you guys that haven't seen the video, but like that's the title of the video, is like, how does this impact our relationship with the architects? Like, Alan brings a human to the homeland of the architect, and like they have this relationship. Like, how is that going to play into the third one? Like, what does that, like, there's hopefully, I mean, there's going to be a next one, we know for sure, but in 2019 when you finish playing it, like what does this mean? What does this mean for everything? You know, I think it's fantastic, and I thought it was super cute the way they ended it. And I really think I mentioned this when we were playing too, is like, it feels very much like Dragon Age, where you have Dragon Age Origins, which is a really good story standalone by itself. Then you have Dragon Age 2, which was kind of a connector between Origins and Inquisition, but it didn't feel like a connector until Inquisition came out. And I feel like Below Zero is kind of that same connector game for the trilogy. I don't know if it'll be a trilogy. I mean, we don't know if this next one's gonna be the last one, but it could be the same kind of way, and I feel like that's why most people don't, you know, when Dragon Age 2 came out initially, people really didn't like it that much, and they really liked Origins a lot better, and I feel like we're kind of in the same situation with Subnautica, where once the third one comes out, I think the second one will get more praise. Hopefully, as long as they do it right. We'll see. But yeah. All right. Do I have everybody's attention? Can I get everybody to stop what they're doing and look at the screen? You guys ready? I have a very important announcement. I made it last time, and I'm gonna make it again. Okay? Are you guys ready? What's going on, Mir? Hi, Arctic. What's going on, man? I'm gonna drop a link in the chat. I want you all to click it. Some of you guys have already done it, that are here tonight. Please click it. Please go do it. and please come back. Favorite typing while not looking at the screen. Yeah, I can't confirm. His computer, if he's at his computer right now, it's shit. It's probably not working. I'm kidding about like 100% having to click that feedback link, but there is the feedback link for you guys. For those of you guys that haven't had the chance, or maybe you didn't know that it was there. Moving forward, I've made the feedback be every 3 to 4 months. I haven't decided if I want to do it quarterly or 3 times. So I really want to get you guys' feedback on kind of the last like 3 or 4 months, because I stopped doing it, I think, in October. I think I stopped doing it. I think October was the last one. So everything that happened in October, November, December, that feedback link covers kind of all of that. I've gotten some decent feedback already from a decent number of you guys, but I want to just make sure that we keep plugging that. I'm going to probably keep it up for 2, maybe 3 weeks, and then I'm just going to go through it on my own. So, and then I will probably report back to you guys like some of the like tidbits and more important, because I've already had a couple people mention some things that I already want to talk to you guys about. So we will definitely be touching base on some of it for sure. The other reason I want to only do the Omega raids, I was thinking about this today, is so far I've been able to do a single patch pretty quickly per stream. So I'm thinking by like the 1st or 2nd week in February, as long as I can play, nothing happens, I don't lose power, I don't get sick, I don't end up hating all of you guys. I'm just kidding. I should be good to be in Shadowbringers by, in the next month, hopefully easily. So I'm trying to find like one of the 3 that we can just like knock out before we go to Shadowbringers, and then leave the other 2 for later. I know that you guys have mentioned that the Omega raid is kind of the most important to the story. Trials is also kind of important, but secondary to Omega. And then the Alliance raid is cool, but it's kind of standalone story on its own. So I'm going to the Alliance raid, I think I'm just going to put on the back burner for now. And then I would really like to do the Omega raids with you guys. I know there's some solo content in it, so I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to raiding tonight. So I apologize if we end up spending more time, just watching me, which hopefully you guys don't hate that. Hopefully you're not here hating watching me play, because that would make me really sad. But we will eventually, get around to running some stuff together. So, and then on Wednesday, we'll do 4.3. So in my head, let me pull up a little calendar here. In my head, the way that I kind of have it drawn out, okay, that's not how you open the calendar. 417, we do 4.3. 424, we do 4.4. And then January 31st, we'll do 4.5. And then that February 7th, we will go into Shadowbringers. So that very first week of February is kind of where I'm sitting at. So the 20th, the 27th, and the 3rd. So we'll have today, the 20th, the 27th, and the 3rd to do the Omega raids. Do you guys think that 12 hours is enough time to do the Omega raids? That's fine, Elaine. I was kind of planning on doing 4.5 and 4.55 because I kind of wanted to do like the way we've always done it is we've always done the half patch and the intro into the new expansion at the same time, because that always seems to be like, it seems to just flow better that way. So I always try to like separate the patches by streams, just so then like the flow stays really nice. Because like what I don't want to do is I don't want to get like halfway through 4.55 and then we're jumping into Shadowbringers, and then like we can't like do a little bit of Shadowbringers. Does that make sense? Because like that, I think that just feels weird in my opinion. I've never played Horizon Zero Dawn. No, that's true. This stream is how I punish myself. How did you know? Mir's like, all right, I'm saddling up to, suffer. You did the thing? Thanks, dude. I don't know what thing you're talking about, but thanks. Oh, the link. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully other people are also doing it right now. Alright, I think you guys think we've stalled enough? Does anybody have anything fun going on this weekend? I always try to ask you guys that. Anybody do anything fantastic? No worries, Favor. I think we should be able to get Omega done by then. Okay, you think so? Okay, as long as we like stay focused, which we know how hard that is for me, and you know, we don't wipe too much on the bosses. I'm working on my car, okay? Forever doing the same thing he always does. Sitting in and not freeing. It's supposed to be 11 degrees right now. Yeah, it's same here. It's super cold. I'm not staying inside. I'm going to play volleyball tomorrow, but this week, yeah, it's super cold. I've not played Horizon Zero Dawn, Hondor. This will be my first time playing. I'm trying to not freeze, then might go on a ride. Wait. I was going on a ride and not freezing. You can't do those two things at the same time. Next discovered Overwatch this weekend, which made me question our friendship, so it's been interesting. I have entered my stick era, and I am now a stick. What? You're gonna have to back that whole conversation up, Izzy. How are you, by the way? Welcome in. It was sweater weather today, so at least I was able to get a nice walk in while the power was out. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I remember, like, you said that, and then you said, like, it wasn't super cold where you are. Meanwhile, it's, like, you know, 0 degrees here. If you don't love what you do, then why do it? Working on my car is amazing. Sure. Whatever you say, man. You will love it. It's by far one of my top 3 games. Oh, okay, cool. I'm really excited to play it. I really like Subnautica, though. Like, as scary as Subnautica is for me, as much as it plays on my phobia, Subnautica, both of those games were such awesome games. Like, they really were really good games. And if you haven't played them and you're interested in playing a game, like, those games were good. Like, they were super good. It was about 55 degrees Fahrenheit, which is great for New England in January. That is really good. I think that's, right now, that's really good for anywhere, I feel like. I feel like across the world, it's like me at 17 in Seattle right now. Like, especially in Seattle, oof. I think in most places right now, it's like below 20. And in some places, like with wind chill and stuff, it's like -10, like easily. I know some people in Canada right now, it's like super cold. I'm a stick. Bex has talked to me in sticks. Stick. Izzy, I'm glad you're doing good. We're trying to figure out if we are having a blizzard or monsoon. We are at 35 and it's mixing snow and rain. Bipolar state right now. Yeah, it snowed. Or it rained a lot this week. And then it was super cold today. And it's going to be super cold for like the next 3 or 4 days. And I'm like, man, how am I going to get outside and run? Like at all? Like, how am I even going to be able to go outside? Like, it's just freezing out. So I've been kind of like, I'm gonna have to like really bundle up and put the gaiter on my mouth so that I'm not breathing in super cold air, or just suck it up and not go outside. So we'll see what happens. We got 2 with a -20 with wind in Colorado. That makes sense, especially where you are, Hondor. That definitely checks out. The temperature's supposed to drop like yeah, us too. It's supposed to just like, well, I guess you're at 55 right now, so I mean, it's supposed to drop for us too. I think it's like 22 out. Feels like 7 or 8 right now. And I don't even know if that's what it was earlier. And then we're not supposed to get above like 10 for like 4 or 5 days. That sounds like an excuse to stay in and stay with the cats. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What Horizon game are you playing? We'll be playing the first one, Jack. Horizon Zero Dawn, for sure. I am on rest day 2 for my back. Back at it on Monday, taking it as you should. Especially with your back. You gotta be careful with the back. The back can take you out for a while. It was so cold here this morning. Vex almost got physically ill from the back pain the cold was causing him. I hope he's in one piece in 2 hours when he comes home. It was snowing and we live at the bottom of a decently still uphill. Jesus. Does he walk uphill both ways to work? Is that what you're telling us, is he? Yeah, my knees, when I wake up, I can basically tell you how cold it is based on how much my knees hurt. Because my knees have basically just been hurting like this whole time. They just don't stop. Like it hurts right now quite a bit. It's like a 6 or 7. Which is kind of like, you know, I'm old, getting old, you guys. I've been saying that since I was like 20, so I don't know, like, I'm sure I will know when I like officially am starting to get old. But I played it for a bit, not really for the story, but it's good. Nice. I can't wait, Jack. It's weird, it doesn't hurt but gets tired so I mean, you know, if you took a long period of time off, like, you gotta give your body time to get back into it, you know. I usually start with, like, when I take a long period of time off from working out, which, you know, a long enough period of time is 7 to 10 days for your body to completely, like, reset and be out of shape. So it's really not, like, that long of a time. But, like, if you take, like, a whole month or 2 months off, like, you're starting back from ground zero. So, like, just focus on, like, just taking the time to just, like, move your body and get the blood flowing again. Otherwise, like, you know, like, it's gonna get tired. Like, it's just normal. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play Horizon Zero Dawn. We just kind of got sitting in the back right now, just kind of chilling, hanging out. So we'll get around to it probably in the next, like, you know, like I just said with the like kind of the way games are playing, kind of the order of things. By February 7th, we should be into Shadowbringers, hopefully, as long as things go well. If things don't go well, you know, that first or second week, we should be in Shadowbringers for sure. Because I'll try to get a patch done every Wednesday. And I think the patches get smaller, don't they? Like, as we get closer to Shadowbringers, the patches get smaller. So we should be good to go. And so hopefully, not that weekend, because my girlfriend's birthday is the same week as the 7th. So I'll probably take that Saturday off and spend that Saturday with her for her birthday. Well, I'm sure we'll come up with something to do. So that next weekend, what is that, Saturday the 10th? So the 17th, we'll probably start Horizon Zero Dawn. So. The rest of your body's fine, favorite? Yeah, I mean, just take it slow. Just listen to your body. If it needs a break, it needs a break. It's really not like, people take working out and sometimes they make it really crazy, but it's really as simple as that. Like, just take it easy, listen to your body, listen to what it's telling you, and you'll be fine. You really will be. Alright, you guys done listening to me yammer? We play some games? You guys wanna play some games? Should we see who all has found me? Alright, let me show you what I've been looking at this whole time while we've been sitting here. No lift heavy for no reason? Exactly. This is what I've been looking at this whole time. I don't even know who's on it. But it's at least turned around. I wonder who that is on that Shiba. Me too. I feel like I know, because somebody was like making faces at you. Oh no, you patted Quizzled. Yeah. I think it's great. You guys are great. That was funny. Quizzled, Cammy, Esja, and Elaine. Hello, friends. Good evening. Welcome to my campfire. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. I love that Shiba mount. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. Bye, favorite. Have a good night, buddy. I do not have abilities turned on, so I cannot actually see what you're doing. Sorry. I figured this would be a great place to meet. Let me get my little nutkin out, because the quest giver is right there. Ta-da! I figured it'd be easy. Where's the chocobo? I have one, but you can't. Oh, you can't mount here. You want to see a chocobo? Let me see. I can show you a little chocobo. Here's my chocobo. His name's Sheldon. There you go. Chocobo. I was making jokes. I'm still here. Can I support? Well, I wouldn't call us a small. We're hardly a business. This is just for funsies. Here's your little chocobo. He's a little wizard guy. He's got a little wizard hat on. I find it so funny your Boko has the same name as my stuffy octopus. It is pretty cute, huh? yeah. He's a cute. Yeah, his little wizard hat. Yeah. Oh, look at that thing. Where's Obsidian? I think Obsidian's at work right now, but Obsidian's got a really cool like little robot mount that I thought was super cool that she showed us last time when we were playing together. I'm on TV. You are on TV. Look, Ma, I made it. I think this quest here, this Ortwin to kill a coral, I saw that quest today when I was looking at. Look at the cat. I love that cat. But I don't remember what it's for. So, rip. Well, that was that poor sad kitty. Look, Ma, I'm on TV. Look, Ma, I made it. A gorilla. Oh, I like that he carries you. That's super cute. Is that the gorilla from the one dungeon, the Holebreaker Isle or whatever? Their optional dungeon. Oh, that's right. Yeah. It was a dungeon quest. Yeah. I think so. Because I was looking at like trials and stuff, and I was trying not to get spoiled, so I was trying to just look for like the location of the quest givers for everything. But that was one of the ones that I noticed. Should be a 4-man duty. Oh, this quest behind me? I don't really remember what it is, but yeah. That one's pretty cool too. I like that one too. It's pretty big. I like the panda bear too. I think he's cute. Look at us. Look at us on our chocobos, quizzled. Oh, I have that too. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I have that mount. Let me see. I don't know if it's the same one, but I definitely have. Is this it? Yeah. Is it the same one as you? It is. Ta-da! And the big ass whale. You said duty. I did. Panda bear makes rainbows when he flies. Does he? That's super cute. This is my favorite mount for a while. Oh, there's the whale, the big whale. Can't the whale carry 8 people? Which whale? Does this whale? This whale carries what? 2 people, right? I like see you sit. No, this carries 4. This whale carries 4, but the big one that you were just on, Ezra, carries 8 or 6. The whale and the cooler whale. I don't know, Cammy. I like yours too. Hodor whale. That one only carry. Oh, does it carry only carry 2? Okay, this one does carry 8. Okay, this one only carries 2. Okay, why does it? Why can't it carry 4 though? Look, it's got 4 spots for people to sit at. That's sad that it only carries. And it's even got 4 chests and everything. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my god, I want one. How do I get one? It shoots lasers? Ezra, if you trade me one right now, I will cry. Next expansion? Dang it, dude, it's so cool. Think of Shadowbringer crafting tribe? Oh, rip. That's gonna be a really long time before I ever see that, if I even ever do. What the fuck is that? German take appearance, loses his mind. It was so cool, dude. You're telling me you didn't think it was cool? Oh, look at him. Why doesn't he walk on the ground though? What is he? And how do you say it? Oxalotl? Whatever. The letters that make a name. That's super cool. I like this one too. This is from Heavensward, isn't it? Oxalotl. Thanks. Thanks. Oxalotl. He just hovers. He just swims through the air. Fish dog? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's right. I've seen that one before. My buddy, when I first started playing this game, he has recently moved and now has really shitty internet, so we don't get to hang out that much. He used to fly me around in that thing before I could even fly. I thought it was super cool. Alright, friends. I'm having a great time, but I fear we should get this show on the road. That one, this is the one that, I think this was the one that Obsidian was on the other day, or something similar. I think that's super cool, too. I'm a huge mount man, but I'm really boring. I'm not a huge fan of, like, I farm for like 2 or 3 weeks and I just give up. He's a savage raid mount. I need to wait until it's farmable and you can skip mechanics. Ooh. Oh, for, like, when the next expansion comes out, you mean? Look, clouds! The clouds are really cool. Cammy, what did you do to your cloud? Why is your cloud yellow, Why is it so sparkly? Your cloud is fabulous. A regular cloud and a fabulous cloud. My brother gave this one to me. I think it's a storm mount. Oh, I mean, it's cool. It's definitely shiny. I don't know which one I like better. I think they're both super cool. I really like the cloud mounts. I think it's really cool. My friend calls it piss cloud and said he absolutely had to have it. You know, I was gonna make that joke, but I wasn't sure how it would be perceived. Also, flame dragon, super cool. Flying pig, also really cool. What's the favorite mount that you own? That I own? Let me see here. I mean, I really like my my sheepy mount that I ride all the time. He's pretty cool, just because he's really tiny. I am a huge fan of this flying pig mount. And then my motorcycle is also really cool, because I'm in a motorcycle gang. Oh, a dinosaur! What? Shit. Izzy, what did Vex call our motorcycle game? Gang, do you remember? It's a battle goat. He's a battle goat. He charges in and hurts people. What? Oh, frick, what is our... Don't drink the yellow cloud. Nice, Ezra. Are we just trying to do from quests? I mean, whatever. I like hanging out with you guys, so it's fun. Micro machines, that's right. Yeah, micro machines. I think the mounts are super cool. Alright, I'm gonna ignore you guys now. We're gonna go talk to this quest giver. Alright, you guys. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for some Omega raids? Get out of here, giraffe. Alright, Wedge. The hunt for Omega. I'm super excited to do this quest. I can't see them since I already did the quest. Oh, sick. Now, they're here, I promise. Wedge wears the expression of a man at his wit's end. Alright, Wedge. What's going on, man? Killzor, thank the gods you're here. We need your help. Alright, nerds. Hush back there. There's a whole safari behind me. Killzor, thank the gods you're here. We need your help. In case you haven't heard, we've set up operations in Ralgar's Reach while we look for Omega. It's been decidedly slow going, I'm sorry to say, and we haven't seen the blasted thing since it's disappeared during the battle with Shinryu. Which is not to say we haven't made any progress. We now know that Shinryu ended up in the Imperial's hands, and that it was shackled with some very distinctive looking bindings when they found it. Obviously, only you know what could have done something like that, and the fact that the restraints were still functioning suggests it didn't shut down when the chief instructed it to either. Anyway, we were still getting close to identifying Omega's whereabouts when we encountered what you might call a problem. Maybe it would be best if you came to the workshop and saw for yourself. Okay, so wait. So the Garleans got a hold of Omega still? Rude streamer's too good to chat, ignores them because he feels better than them? That is not what I said. That's not what I said. I just know that some people are here for the gameplay, some people are here to hang out, and some people, you know, so like I try to do a, you know, balance of both. So, been 35 minutes since I was live. We should wander on, you know. All right, let's go talk to the hopping noise that's going on back there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Is that Twintania? How did you get the Twintania mount? That's really cool. It was a storm mount? That's super cool. Refer a friend? Dang it. I need to refer a friend to play this game. That's so cool, though. Gold chocobo feathers? Wait, what? Where? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the whole gang. The whole gang. We have Nero, we have Sid, Jesse, Wedge, and Biggs. Here we go. What's up, Biggs? Are any of these cutscenes voiced? Probably not, huh? Surprised? Aye, so were we. He's been brought in as a consultant, believe it or not. I remember the cutscene for this, and it was hilarious. How many times do I have to tell you? You will play no part in this investigation. Your motives were dubious from the first, and nothing you've done since has served to make them any clearer. Look at his glasses. Out of necessity, I agree to take part in Omega's activation, but that will be the extent of our cooperation. Passing judgment without due consideration, openly disparaging colleagues. Not very chiefly of you, Chief. I'll have you know, I'm a sensitive new recruit who thrives on encouragement. Then I trust you'll thrive elsewhere when I encourage you to piss off. Wow, Sid is getting really mad. I will not have him on our roster, Jesse. Never mind anywhere near our work. His employment is to be terminated, effective immediately. The thing is, Chief, we've already paid him in full, and it wasn't exactly a pittance either. 4/5 what you get was the agreement. Oh my god. Look, whatever disagreements you might have had in the past, the fact is, we could do with his expertise now. Let him earn his keep, at the very least. I don't believe this. You claim my wholly justified ventures represent an unsustainable risk to the Ironworks, and then pay him a sultan's ransom in advance? Him? Give me strength. This has been the way of it for a while now, on account of which we've had to put the investigation on hold. Let me know how it goes. I'm leaving. What? Let's investigate by ourselves. Absolutely. Tisk tisk. As much as I admire your enthusiasm, hero, you will not get very far without some brains to complement your admirable brawn. Happily, I am blessed with a surfeit of the former. What is his mouth doing? What is his mouth doing right now? From this moment forth, you shall be my chaperone. With the realm's savior watching my every move, I couldn't possibly make any mischief, which should surely serve to allay my employer's concerns. Oh, he wants me just to, like, watch him all the time? Forgive me, Killzor. It was not my intent to embroil you in this mess. I didn't even know you were here. Seeing as you are, though... Wait, he didn't know is it because I'm small? He just didn't see me because I'm tiny? Seeing as you are, though, I cannot deny that I would be glad to have you on board. I feel insulted, Sid. The fact is, we are no closer to understanding the true extent of Omega's powers. And even if it was damaged during its encounter with Shinryu, it seems highly doubtful that we will be able to disable it unaided. We've got as far as identifying its likely resting place, but I, for one, would feel a lot more confident about surveying the area with you around to deal with any unexpected surprises. Might I persuade you to lend us a hand once more, old friend? Alright, Sid, anything for you, man. Then it's settled. Let's go. Wait, who's this? Hello? Chief, we have a problem. The etheric concentration levels at the Yawn are soaring. Our readings doubled from one moment to the next, and by the time we went to check them, they doubled again. But that could only mean... Gasp. Evacuate the site. I shall handle this matter personally. Biggs, Wedge, Killzor, I need you with me at the Yawn, to the south of here. That's where we believe Omega came to rest. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Was he waking up then? Jesse, hold the fort while I'm gone, and if possible, continue surveillance from a safe distance. Alright, Chief. Watch yourself out there. We have to bring Nero with us. He's an idiot, but he can be helpful sometimes. Bring him. Let's go. Tell him to come with us. Just tell him. Am I to stay and mind the shop, too? He's also a Garlean. Like, he could help. Oh no, I'm not letting you out of my sight. But before you fill the room with maniacal laughter, I want you to remember something. When you collected your inexplicably lavish fee, the Ironworks creed became your creed. That's freedom through technology, in case you've forgotten, not supremacy through elegant ingenuity. Breach this contract, and I will have my pawns of flesh. Yeah, Nero. I know he, like, used to be a bad guy, but he really has, like, helped a lot over this, like, small period of time that he's been... Oh, I say small, but every time we bump into him, it's always Sid and Nero, and they're always, like, at each other's throats, but Nero always has something / some way of helping, you know? Lala abuse, discrimination of the small peeps. He couldn't detect your bloodlust from here? I guess not. So readily trusting of Nero. I will never stop suspecting that man of trying to off me when I'm not looking. How tall is the mohawk? Yeah, how tall is your mohawk? That's a good question. Your hot pink mohawk. One of my mom's friends has his haircut. That's awesome. Do different voices? I won't do different voices, Hondor. Refer me? You want me to refer you, Fravor? Maybe. Because you can now play everything that you've seen me play, Fravor, you can play for free. But your computer can't really run it, so... Alright, we gotta go to the Yawn. Goodbye. Loud pandas. Stomping pandas. Hey, I'm gonna jump off the edge. I'm gonna jump. Here we go. Whee! 360. Oh my gosh, it's so far actually. Holy shit, maybe I shouldn't have jumped. Oh my god, I have 1 health. For now. That's true for now. I think you only get the feathers when your referred friend pays for this. Oh my gosh. Wait, oh, that's a mound. I was like, what is this fire dragon doing? Wait. Wait, what is this? What is all this purple shit? Wait, can we go down to it? Oh man, I really wanted to go down to it. So this is where Omega went down? Where's the hole? Oh, it is. Look, there's the hole. So this is where he came down. Because this is where he came crashing in, huh? So this is where he eventually ended up. I can't believe I was this close. I just didn't explore the whole area, and I missed this whole area here that they crash landed into. You get 5 feathers each time for however many times / people you have, and the amount is 15 feathers. It's been a while. Okay, that's a long time. Holy crap! So it's like over a year. If you only have 1 person, what's that? That's 15 months. So a long time. Oof. This thing looks kind of crazy. Look at this thing. Look at him. He's like all muscles. Thanks, Elaine. Refer me, I'll pay for a subscription, then auto-renew twice, and then decline payment after, and you have to. No gameplay. No, I'm not going to do that. That would work? We're not doing that. Alright, Sid. I'm here. I'm ready to go. Let's make it work. But, like, do you think it's warm? I bet it's like super warm. It looks really sticky too. So was this hole empty before? What in the 7 hells is going on here? Sid, I've been asking myself the same question this whole time. His glasses are ridiculous. His glasses are like too small for his head. A veritable sea of condensed aether. Our precious has been busy. What villainy is this? What are we talking about? Oh! Midi! In slumber, sweet have I lain, since mine offspring's war with man did end. Yet I could not choose but stir at this abhorrent stench. Have care, mortal, for within this great hollow lieth Omega. Omega? Gasp. Long have we known one another. Our history spanneth eons and stars. Oh, wait, is he coming? There he is. Just kidding. Oh, look at him. Oh, oh, guys, what's happening? That was a little baby dude. Did you see him? What's going on? He's so cute. Wait, was he not real and now he is real? What's going on? We better stop that thing. Oh, he tripped, which saved his life. Chief, get out of there! It's not real. Like, it's like ethereal. Why is he real, but it's not? Eh? You're not dead. Just like phased right through him. What's going on? Apparently not. It passed straight through me, as if it were some sort of illusion. That's how he started too. The little bird guy. 'Tis one of Omega's creations. Omega is a weapon wrought in a place beyond the reach of thy kind, capable of weaving aether into life. That serpent is yet unfinished, but doubt not that it will become a corporeal threat ere long. Dun dun dun. It's kind of cool. So Omega makes other creatures? What about this little chocobo guy? Well, whatever it is, it's gone. Well, this peculiar thing remains. He's cute, Nero. You be nice. Do you think it talks? Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh. If it looks like a chocobo and Quez like a chocobo, I'm thinking it's probably a chocobo. Nice job, Wedge. He's a little baby. Your mount went in there, so yeah, well, rip my mount. It fell from the sky. There probably wasn't a hole there before that. I mean, probably, but like, I was just curious what all this crap is. Question: if the instruction on the bag says half the bag in one layer and cook, but the whole bag fills one layer, use half the bag or go all in? I don't know, dude. Do what makes your heart happy. Alright, chocobo. I'm gonna talk to the little chocobo lad and see what he needs. Cammy obviously knows who this is. They're very excited. Quit? The way it Quez isn't unlike a chocobo, but it looks more like a stuffed doll to me. It's definitely a chocobo, trust me on this. The ones we Lalafels ride are all about this size, aren't they? Come on, Wedge. I suppose. Alright, let's go with chocobo for now. Oh, Middy's back. Thy mistress's blessing extendeth not unto this creature's soul, then? Very well. As this matter concerneth Omega, I shall speak with it in thy stead. Yeah, I have no idea what he's saying. Killsword, aren't you going to introduce us to your knowledgeable little dragon friend? No, you don't want to know Middy. He's not that awesome. What, the Midgardsormr? Who fought and fell at the Battle of Silver Tier Skies? It is, actually, yeah. And here I was, content to be traveling in the company of just one legend. Without wishing to offend you, hero, the Father of Dragons does have something you do not, that being relevant knowledge. There is much we could learn from him. Little and less is known about Omega's origins. It first appeared in records dating back to the Third Astral Era, before the Allegan Empire reached its zenith, and said records had but the one thing to say: Omega activation successful. In the centuries that followed, the Allegans enjoyed a rapid technological development, but there was nary a further mention of Omega until its capture of Bahamut. Its existence is a mystery among mysteries, a tale among tales. 'Twas always assumed that the Allegans built it, and I had no reason to believe otherwise. But now, Midgardsormr tells us that it's not even of our world? It's an alien! Just so, it haileth from another star. More than that, I will not say. Why not? What? I've spoken with this being. It telleth of a strange plane beyond this hollow, wherein it did reside from the moment of its creation. Wait, this thing's from a different plane? For reasons unknown, it was ordered to fight, yet being weak, it chose flight instead, and thus crossed over unto this world. Ordered to fight? By Omega? Why in the seven hells would it do that? To put its creations to the proof. If you would know more, go forth and look upon the truth with your own eyes. Wait, we're going in? Wait, you're saying we should jump in? That's what I'm saying. You have not to fear from the fall. The hollow hath become a portal into Omega's domain. Once there, this being shall guide you. He's so cute, though. Servant of Hydaelyn. Faith bindeth me to Omega. If it be thine intent to pursue it, I shall lend thee my strength. Okay. Good. Let's go. I mean, I'm in. So you really can show us around the inside. Really show it. Okay. Let me start again. So you really can show us around inside the hole, can you? Quick, he's so cute. What's his... We're not going to give him a name? We're not going to name him anything? think his name should be Arnold. Newfangled nuclear lava bath spa. Wouldn't that be nice? I like warm baths. The plush of this character always tells it quick. I bet he's super cute. Nero once said dissect it. Aliens. Aliens for sure. Lava Spa. Fun fact, this little chocobo is from a Final Fantasy spin-off called Chocobo Tales. Love that game with all my heart. He's really cute. He is about the perfect size to be like my chocobo mount though. Like, to be fair, like, he would be perfect. He's a pretty good size for me to jump on his back. Woodstock? George? No, stop it, all of you. He's his own chocobo. We can't give him a name. Does he have a name? Will he tell us his name eventually at some point? I wish he would talk. He's really cute. Aliens, baby chocobos, with short killswars. Oh my! Oh my indeed. Alright, we just jump in? I'm kind of scared to jump in, to be fair. Like, it could be kind of spooky. Well, I doubt any of us imagined things would come to this, but the Father of Dragons has given us his assurance. Let us take our investigation into the yawn. I've already apprised Jessie of our intent and instructed her to have our engineers on standby. Since we have no way of knowing what awaits us in there, I need you to be ready for anything. Are you? Sure. Chocobro. I'm not calling him that. Let's go. I'm ready. Wait, I need to drink some water. Hold on. Let us begin. Go, jump in. Holy cow. It's so bright. Oh my god, except for him. So wait, we're all like ethereal now. What is this place? It's really bright, you guys. Holy crap. And what's wrong with us? I can see straight through me. What's up, little bird guy? Welcome home, Alpha. Welcome, mortals. Hello. Oh look, it's a TV. It's the TV mount you guys show me sometimes. I am Omega, and I've awaited your coming. I communicate with you now via one of my monitors. You stand in the rift between dimensions, where a vital experiment is presently in progress. Your participation is appreciated. Please indicate your consent. Blip. Experiment? If you want our participation, you'll have to tell us a little more than that. Yeah, for real though. Oh! We're disappearing! Non-participating entities will be summarily erased. Please indicate your consent. Blip. So he's like, I'll kill you, or you can just do it. It seems we can't even exist here without Omega's leave. I think it's fairly clear what we have to do, don't you? We have to give him consent. Alright, we consent. Chocobo, what should we do? Yeah, little Chocobo lad. He's so cute. Oh my god. Thank you for your cooperation. You are provisionally assigned to the Alpha Group. Oh. Yeah. This is crazy. What is even going on right now? Looks like some manner of tower. Or egg. Oh, here comes the monitors. What's up, little monitor guys? The aim of the experiment is to determine the mightiest being in creation. I mean, it's obviously me. To that end, 89 candidates have been selected and recreated. They are grouped by dimension, matched by strength, and pitted against one another. That which you identify as a chocobo is subject alpha, and you have been assigned to its group. This assignation is tentative, however, pending an assessment of your fitness to serve as fully fledged test subjects. Your combat capabilities will be evaluated shortly. When you go kill that dragon thing before it comes and kills us. Combat capabilities? You mean you want us to fight? That is what it sounds like, Sid. Yes. Affirmative. A course shall be constructed for this purpose, through which you must attempt to fight your way. Your suitability will be confirmed upon reaching the Deltascape test worlds beyond. Please note, however, that only entities with existential authorization may interact with objects in the rift. Of your number, only Alpha has this at present. Okay, so we cannot do it. Before you may engage in combat, said authorization must be temporarily transferred to you. Blip, bloop. Blip, bloop. Blip, bloop, bloop. Why is Nero laughing? What is wrong? Ha! An invitation from Omega itself. Not even I could have foreseen this. We are accepting it, of course. It's preferable to summary erasure. Summary erasure, as I'm sure you'll agree. I mean, complete eradication? I don't want to die. Yeah! The bloodlust. I'm up to my eyes in it. Alpha, was it? My colleagues and I are minded to participate in Omega's experiment. Will you transfer your authorization to us, please? Or like in some way? Can he? He's so cute! Hi, so are you. Yeah. Sweet. Beep. Existential authorization transferred. Subject ready to engage. Please begin at your own convenience and proceed as directed. Okay, here we go. Here we go, you guys. This is gonna be interesting for sure. Reach the Deltascape. Oh man. Joke's on you, you're dead. Killed Zor. Dead Zor. So Chocobo's name is Alpha? That's what it sounds like? I don't know if that's actually his name or if that's just the group that we're in. Would help if there was a path. I think this floor moves. Touch it. Oh! Holy shit, it does. It's an elevator. Is that one of those monitors? It's different than the earlier one. Is it going to attack us? Take the lead, Killzer. We'll follow. Okay, level checker. Invulnerable? What's this cube? What's this cube now? I suspect we're about to find out. Okay. No good. It's protected by some kind of barrier. I'm just gonna keep hitting him. Barriers are my specialty. I'll have this down before you know it. Alright, Wedge. Get it. I'm gonna just keep hitting him. I don't really know what else to do. What's that cube for? Now this is my kind of battle. Chief, something's happening with the cube. Oh shit. Cube? Oh, get away from it. Oh. It changes into a life form and a hostile one at that. Alright, we kill it. What's he do to the creature? Wedge, give it that barrier. Biggs, watch his back. That's right. Don't worry, I'll have this thing dead in no time. Just give me like 30 minutes. Because apparently it's actually got a whole lot of health. Oh my gosh, there's actually so much health. Holy crap, Nero. Don't worry, I got it. It's getting absolutely just destroyed by me. Heck yeah. You see all that damage, you guys? It's dead, I killed it. Another one. Another one. It seems they'll continue spawning so long as this monitor is operational. Okay, can I stand on it? No, I can't stand on it. Rip. Ha! It's out of commission. The trick is to reverse the barrier's energy current. Well done, Wedge. That leaves just the enemy. Alright, enemy, let's go. Here he comes. Chief, the second cube's about to turn. Oh no, I'm running away from it because I don't know what's going to happen here. Let's finish this one quickly and be on our way. Is there ever a way to where, like, maybe you don't fight two flames? Like, if I do enough damage where, like, maybe the second one won't get summoned? Or is there always two flames that get summoned here? Bye-bye. Oh, look! A pathway through. Some kind of teleporter? Looks like we're going through. Let's touch it. I'm ready. Beam me up, Scotty. Someone's eager. Come on, let's follow. Why can't I go? It won't let me go. There we go. I have to go last? Relocate to point 2. Yes, please. And I'm here. Look, I made it. Did you guys miss me? There's more this time? Yet another module. Right, the same approach as before. Wedge and Biggs, the monitor is yours. Alright, I'm on to things. The rest of us will tend to the enemy. Whenever you're ready, Killzor, I'm ready now. They're just fans. What's up, dudes? There's more cubes. Alright, come on, nerds. Let's go this way. Come on. I'm just gonna back them up over here. Perfect. Okay, just kidding. That was actually a terrible idea. I should not have backed them up like that. But I did. Oops. Got him. Got him. I should face them away from Wedge because I don't want him to take really any damage. It's not fair for him to take any damage. Evil fans, that's right. Don't worry, you guys. I got threat on all of them. Don't worry, they're going down pretty quick. So I like how Midi's not doing anything. He's just chilling back there. Thank you, Wedge. Now, give us a moment while we clean this up. Yeah. Thanks for your help, Midi. Boring. Easy. Done. Killed him. Let's go next part. Poor fans. Nah, no fans. Look, another teleporter. Moving along like clockwork. You know, no hesitation. Well, of course. We're mortal. I hate that I have to go last. Oh, what is this place? Oh, spot 3 is right there. Alright, now what? The structure ahead must be the Delta Scape. And there's 2 monitors in the way. Okay, a green one and a red one. 10 Gil says there's more cubes too. Nice, Biggs. Stay focused. We're almost there. These dogs don't look that hard. Biggs, this time you get a monitor as well. Killzor, you know what to do. That's right. They brought me along because they know I like to hit things. I should think I'm no less qualified to tinker with these toys. Too bad, buddy. Alright, let's mess them up. Let's mess them up. Alright, there's only 2, so this is single target petrification. I'm hoping that as long as I'm out of the thingy, I should be good. There's 3 of them on top of each other right here, and that does not seem good. I sense a formidable presence. Me too. The fact that there's 3 of them on top of each other does not... Oh, holy shit! Alright, cool. I guess that's that, you know? Ever won for half measures? Omega? Does not seem like it. A behemoth! We're going to have to roll up our sleeves. That's right. No worries. He can't beat me. I'm so strong. We've already fought one of these before, haven't we? Oh, and it looks like there's going to be 2 little guys coming back here in a second. I'm going to try to snag them both so they don't go running all over the place. I'm going to stay single target on the King Behemoth just because my survival kind of depends on it. Elliptical Meteor? No, he has to die. He has to die. He has to die. He has to die. Kill him, 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 kill him. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Don't get petrified, though, noobs. Okay, nice. He's dead. Sweet. Easy. Crystal Tower. Okay, Crystal Tower was what I was thinking for sure. Oh, nice. The miners are down. Hell yeah. Great work, you two. Kills are narrow. Just a little further. Yeah, we got it. We did it. Nice work, everybody. What's next? Oh, we did it. Yay! Puppy! That was not a puppy. Alright, Omega, we made it. And that wasn't even that hard. Surely you've got something better for me. It does kind of look like an egg, though, doesn't it? Totally a puppy? Wrong. That's our goal. The Delta Escape, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think is waiting for us there? Who knows? Omega said that it groups subjects by dimension. If the creatures we fought on the way were merely intended to separate the wheat from the chaff, it would seem certain that far greater challenges await inside these egg-like objects. Our fellow test subjects, most like. But I'm not certain what to make of that castle. Could it somehow be connected to the subjects? Where? Alpha? What's up, little man? Alpha, but hold on a moment. Shouldn't either one or the other of us be translucent? Lip, subjects confirmed to have arrived at the Delta Escape. Analysis complete. Congratulations, you are approved for participation. Your strength places you in the self-same tier as Alpha, the feeblest and farthest removed from myself. Wait, what? No way, I'll punch this guy right in his face. Nonetheless, you are now fully fledged test subjects. Welcome, weakest of challengers. As corporeal life forms, you need not undergo development within a test world. Instead, you may use this space freely. What? Not quite what I would have chosen, but one must make do. Speaking of which, what is it that we're supposed to do, exactly? You are to enter the Delta Escape and defeat all test subjects within. Please note, however, that strength in numbers will not be acknowledged. There's a strict limit upon how many entities may participate in combat. Only a small party may have existential authorization transferred from Alpha. Good luck, Blip. So how many can we bring? So the eggs do contain our fellow test subjects. Just as I predicted, eh? Eh, Garland? Before we turn our thoughts to the Delta Escape, I suggest we set up a base of operations here. Okay, which means that I'll be able to leave and come back, right? Like if I ever wanted to. Okay, yeah, sweet. So this is like a leave and come back kind of area. Nice. Okay, cool. Look, Quizzle's here. Elaine's here. What's up, friends? Alright, Sid, what are we doing? It's somewhat cobbled together, but this should suffice as a base of operations. Take heart, old friend. Though every step we take seems to raise more questions, we will fade through this mire of mysteries eventually. Of that, I have no doubt. We all need to agree that it's a puppy, then he will have to agree. I will not agree. It's a normal raid, so 8 counting yourself. Okay, so when he says small, so I wouldn't say that 8's a small group, to be fair. He's so cute. What? He's really cute. Is he... Alright, this might be something that I should not have seen, but is he the same little chocobo that we see, like, wearing clothes later? Like a shirt and stuff? One of us. One of us. He's like a hat, I think. Is it a hat or like a... Want to shut up, you guys. Like a shirt or something. Spoilers, I know but I have seen pictures of him. Because he's cute. Sid is eager to proceed with the investigation. Me too, Sid. I'm eager to continue as well. Right then, what to do next? We know that Omega is conducting tests to determine the strongest being, but we do not know its ultimate purpose, nor even its exact whereabouts. Plainly, however, it is within Omega's power to curtail our stay here whenever so it chooses. Whensoever it chooses. Jesus. Accordingly, we have little choice but to proceed as bidden and defeat the test subjects awaiting in the Deltascape. Okay, I'm ready. Well, Alpha certainly seems keen, though it might be best if you left the fighting to others, little one. Yeah, for real, if something happened to you, I'd feel terrible. That is, of course, assuming others are willing. What say you, old friend? I'm ready, Sid. I'm ready to punch something in the face. That's how I just happen to be. This promises to be a most entertaining foray, and I would not dream of missing any part of it. You may rely on me to provide you with remote support. With commendable foresight, I took the liberty of borrowing the various monitors that were lying around and shall extract all the information I can from them. Quack! Killed it. It's a pity none of us speak Chocobo. As I recall, though, we are supposed to have Alpha transfer his authorization to us prior to engaging in combat. In which case, Killzor, you'll need him to accompany you into the Deltascape. See to your preparations and proceed whenever you are ready. He's really cute. I like him a lot. Maybe Alpha's a Pokemon. It'll upgrade with maybe. No spoilers, amendment unless it's cute. I think so. In the time that I've been playing Final Fantasy, I haven't looked up anything like related to the game. I think I saw pictures of him a while ago. It's probably when Shadowbringers came out, or when like the patches for Stormblood were coming out. Because I saw him a long time ago. I feel like I haven't seen him recently. It's been a long time since I've seen any pictures of him. Here comes Beta. It'd be like a Digimon. He'll like evolve like just a little bit and get like a little bit bigger every time. Quack! Alpha appears eager to proceed. You may enter Deltascape version 1.0 whenever you are ready. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna go get some more water. And I need to blow my nose, apparently. It just like itches. So I'm looking for 8 people or 7 people that want to come. I need a tank, 2 healers, and 4 DPS. So if you guys are interested, please type in the chat if you want to come. Otherwise, I need to go fix my nose, get some more water, and I will be right back. Okay, catch you guys in just a second. Okay. Let's see, Elaine can heal her DPS, Cammy can tank. Izzy came over for it. Okay, cool. Ezra sent a little salute. Perfect. Perfect. Ezra can do whatever. Cool. I feel like if we end up not getting 7 people, like we end up not filling a full group, then you know, I feel like, you know, having the healers is fine. So we have Elaine here, Wizard's over here, Esja is here. Let's see here. Let's check my little friends list here. Who we missing? Who else said that they were good to go? Izzy's here. Invite Izzy. Cammy said that they'll tank. I'm gonna invite Cammy. Okay, so Cammy and I are the tanks. We have Quizzled, so Quizzled has to be one of the healers. So between Esja and who else? Esja said they're a healer main. Is everybody cool with Esja healing? So we have room for 2 DPS then. As long as everybody was okay with that. So Cammy and I will tank, Esja and Quizzled will be healers, and everybody else DPS. Oh, there's a lot of people on tonight. Holy crap. So yeah, so if there's anybody out there who wants to DPS this, otherwise we'll just send it. I feel like this should feel pretty quickly, yeah? Or is this not something that usually fills really quickly? Pretty fast with only DPS to fill? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's why I always try to, like, you know, as long as your tanks and healers, which should be fine. You just got an Omega on your normal raid roulette? Okay, so it should fill pretty quickly. How are you, Rando? Always good to see you, man. Welcome in. Okay, so yeah, so it should fill really, really quickly. Did you want to come with us, Rando? It's part of the roulette, so it should. Way more populated place than my... True. True. My mic is being weird. Hopefully it's not like making a bunch of noise for you guys. I apologize. I'm kind of messing with it, so. Boing, boing. What do these dots mean? If you're on Dynamis, it might be another story. Alright, let's cue something. Fairies or floating laser guns? I would, but I'm trying to get all my jobs to 90, and I only have 2 more. A friend of mine is also doing that, and I've set a personal challenge. Okay, no worries, Rando. I figured if you were here, you heard that I was asking for people. If you wanted to come, you would have said something, but I wanted to ask, just in case you would just join. So no worries at all. You don't have to come. Dynamis is awful. I was on Alley once, and the roulette for healers. Oh my gosh! All right, here we go. We're slamming this. So we're looking for it. Literally popped immediately. It was an immediate pop. I waited for 2 hours for Alliance. Oh my gosh! I think I'll go Sage this one specifically. No worries. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's the snake thing. Killsword, do you hear me? Your opponent is called Alt-Roit. No idea what? I didn't even get to read the whole thing. I need permission, please, because I'm invisible. Thanks. Alright, here we go. We're gonna punch this guy right in his face. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm punching this guy right in his face. Here we go. Pew! Boom! Get punched, nerd. Pulling him away from the party. I don't know anything about this fight, so here we go. Ow, other than that he hits like super duper hard. I'm just gonna pop a cooldown here to try to smooth some of this damage because he is smacking me. He's doing the roar. What does that mean? I didn't take any damage from the roar. Cool. I promise that I did not taunt it back, so if you did not want me to have him, I promise I did not taunt it fire. Firewalls. I think fire is bad. Do the roar. Oh, watch out. I don't know what he's doing. Do we have to be in that, or... Breathwing? I'm scared. Okay, I parried some of that, but I don't know if I was supposed to be in that or not. He's doing the roar again. Okay, the roar seems like AoE damage that is unavoidable, so we'll just eat that, I guess. Oh look, is that Bahamut? Look, Bahamut's over there. What is he doing here? What's up, Bahamut? Right, that's Bahamut, right? Twin bolt? Do we stay close to each other or separate? I think we separate. Ow, that hurt. He's doing a clamp maneuver. Getting the fuzz out of that. I'm trying to make it so that, like, because he's like in a really weird spot, kind of. I'm assuming get the fuck away from the edge. Oh! Okay, I soaked that. Nice. He's gone. He's in the middle. The classical elements. I don't know what that means, but okay. Ow, fire. It hurts. More fire. And water. Is that water or wind? Downburst? What is going on? Okay, it's frozen. I got blasted away. Going this way. I'm not moving. Ow. Rip Estra. Estra got killed. Popping a big cooldown. Several cooldowns actually, just to keep myself up. I feel like I just am tanking and spanking this, and I don't know if that's how this is supposed to go, but it is what I'm doing. Like, I feel like there are mechanics that I'm not doing that I should be. Or fire. Okay, there's gonna be a ton of just, like, shit going on here for a lot. Like, all these things are gonna blow up, I feel like, here in a second. Middle one's blowing up. Eee! Eee! Doing the roar. I'm gonna move him into the middle of the room because I do not like where he is. There we go. Here you guys go. What in the... I'm gonna look away from him. I don't actually know what that is, but I don't like it. I almost died. Holy shit. I feel like we probably were supposed to do something there. And we definitely did not do whatever we were supposed to do. Unless that's just like a healer check. He's doing the roar again. I'm definitely the only one who's taken like a bunch of damage here, because I'm the only one who has my vulnerability up by 2. Classical elements. I'm gonna pop a cooldown here just to be safe. We win. Easy. GG's. That was so easy. We win. That was fun. That's supposed to happen? Thank goodness. You're too OP for technical assistance? You say so. Alright. Oh, look, more junk! Hell yeah. I don't want any of it. Thanks, guys. That was fun. Let's get out of here. Leave the duty? Yeah! I feel like most of that is just like, dodge the shit, don't get hit by the shit, and kill the monster. And if it wasn't, and I really messed some of that stuff up, oops. Since Arkan isn't here, I carry on his time-honored tradition. What is that? Did you punch me? Alright, I'm gonna disband the group, and we can re-intervene on the next trial. Thank you guys for running that with me. Good wreck, noobs. Alright, Sid. We won. We killed the things. I'm rolling on all the junk. Oh, nice. Yeah! I did it all by myself. Well done, my friend. We were lucky enough to witness every moment of your struggle via the Deltascape's various surveillance devices. I dare say we had a better view than you did. Gaining control over them was the extent of our accomplishments for this outing, though I suppose we did also learn your adversary's name. Rest assured, however, that there will be plenty more such outings. Preliminary analysis suggests that there are 4 combatants in the Deltascape all told, including your friend. How do you say this guy's name? Altroit? Altiroiti? Ailed? Rote? Altaroita? Altaroita? He's from Final Fantasy V. I don't give a shit where he's from. How do you say his name? I always said alt-right because I find that funny. That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind that. Which means you will be required to win 3 further bouts with Delta 2 to 4 in this test world alone. Jeez. So how many trials are in this series? Holy crap. Needless to say, there are much more worlds in the Rift, holding the remaining 85 subjects between them. No way we fight that many subjects, right? Plainly, our host has gone to no small amount of trouble, quite why it is so obsessed with determining the strongest being in another question. Middy's here. Omega seeketh to improve itself, to evolve. This was ever its primary directive. Though contending with mighty foes, it groweth stronger. Having vanquished the vile simulacrum you call Shinryu, a greater adversary was needed. In the absence of such a being, it had but to create one. So in the name of self-improvement, it wants to make a new playmate, and it chose to undertake the task here to avoid outside interference, yes? In part. The making of life is now Omega's primary function. It bringeth complex beings into the corporeal realm, only at great cost to itself. As such, it employeth this plane to test unfinished works, that it might determine a single entity worthy of creation. If I understand you correctly, the moment Omega's grand experiment is complete, it will give birth to a creature mightier even than Shinryu, and then proceed to fight it? Gods help us all if a battle of that scale should come to pass. The powers unleashed would be enough to bring about another calamity. Assuming the dragon has the right of it, all test subjects must needs be works in progress. Save for ourselves, of course. But how then do we explain Alpha? As I recall, it manifested corporeally outside the rift. Then again, it is hardly the most complex of creatures. Mayhap it was finished by accident? Don't you make fun of Alpha. He's a good boy, and if it hadn't been for him, we would all have been erased. He might not be strong, but he's brave, and reliable, and adorable. That's right, Wedge. That's why Wedge and I are hair brothers. Changing the subject for a moment, Chief. After you lost track of Omega, you said you re-engaged its stasis systems, right? Meaning something somewhere isn't working like it should. I only ask because me and Wedge have done pretty much all we can here, and we're wondering if it might be worth going to Cartno to look into it. Actually, that's kind of smart, actually. That's really smart. That'll be a great help. Nero and I can handle things at this end. Alright! We'll be off then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, eh? And you be a good boy, Alpha. Do as you're told and look after Killzor for me. Aww. What a cutie. Bye, guys. Good luck. We did it. $12 as always. Okay, sick. Normally it would be 12 as always, but because you asked all, you'll have to fight all 89 just for you. Damn it. You know how long that would take? We'd be here forever. We would never see another dungeon or raid ever again. Sid seems keen to pit you against the next foe in the Deltascape. We must pray that Biggs and Wedge are able to repair the stasis system. Excuse me. If they can't, we will have little choice but to see Omega's experiment all the way to its bitter conclusion. A tall order, I concede, and one that would require you to prove yourself the mightiest being in creation. Well, we must hope for the best and plan for the worst, which in this case means pressing on with the tests. Are you ready for the next foray? Sure. One moment, Chief. Narrow. My analysis is yet incomplete. It would seem Subject Delta 2 is capable of manipulating gravity. How fortunate, then, that I but recently changed to assemble something which might mitigate its effects. An anti-gravity gimbal. May it serve you well. Wait, what? Oh wait, are we already in the next one? Alpha appears eager to proceed. You may enter Deltascape 2.0. Wait, okay, I didn't realize it was going to be so quick. I would not have disbanded our group if I thought it was going to be like immediately right away. This is the one you got in your roulette? The one we're about to do? Now we're just out here making randoms. He's just like, hey, I have this thing. I should not have disbanded us. I'm so sorry. I assume the same people wish to come. Is there anybody else out there who wishes to come that did not come before? Isok. What are you saying to me, Estra? That's not a word. I don't think you'll need to disband until after Deltascape and so on. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna invite the same people unless I hear from anybody else who wishes to come. Who am I missing? Quizzled. Quizzled! I was mainly making it easier so you could right click to. Oh, okay, I see. No worries. Quizzled must be away, so we'll give Quizzled a second, but. So how many things are in Deltascape then? 7? Or 4? He said 4 was in Deltascape. Normal raids are 3 wings with 4 floors in each wing. Oh, I see. Okay. So I think it's, so then this one's gonna be 4, huh? Yeah, 4, 4, 4. Yep. Okay. Yep. I knew that. Oh, you guys want to say hello to Henry? You guys want to take a second to say hello to Henry? Let me see. Let's see if he'll let me grab him. Hey, buddy. You want to say hello? Come here. No punchies. No punchies. Relax. Hi. Look, Henry. Look. You have emotes. You look here on the screen. That's you. I guess he's got a lot of energy right now and he keeps, like, doing stuff that he shouldn't be. Say hi. He doesn't really talk as much as Bean. He's pretty quiet usually. Good point. You okay? You want to stay and cuddle? No? Okay, see you later. Bye, have a good day. No, I'm so fast. Oh, what a little turd. Yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know, or isn't in the Discord, we did make some Henry emotes, where I took some pictures of his faces and put them together. So we now have Henry and Bean emotes in the chat. So, and I believe they are all subscriber only, so I apologize, but they are. We've got these 2 movement ones too, between the 2 of them. I think they're funny. They're both chunks. Okay, they're not both chunks. Bean is definitely a chunk. I'll leave this one for Bean. Henry, Bean. There you go. They are adorable little turds. And I love them both very much. Alright, shall we? Is there anybody else out there who wants to come? We have room for 2 DPS. Otherwise, I'm just going to queue this thing up. Let's see, what is the item level for this? 295. So I'm well above the item level for this. We don't even have to worry about it at all. Alright, I'm not hearing from anybody else, so we're going. Now we have to wait. In queue. RIP. Hey, you missed the clap emoji there. Favor? RIP. It's capital C. Whee! Alright, who's this random DPS who's not ready and up? Whee! So, do we learn about this castle? Holy shit. A little bit more? Oh, we're in here now. The Ethereal Rift. Oh, there it is. Catastrophe, a fitting name for the havoc it will doubtless wreak. Have fun now. Look at this thing. Ew, look at its little legs, though. It's so cute. Use the anti-gravity gimbal to defy gravity and flow above the ground. Okay, here we go. Ow. So good. Wait, can you just use this thing the whole time? Okay. Ow, that hurt. That was painful. In Savage, you get charges? Oh, okay. So then in this one, you're literally just like turning it on basically every time he turns it off. Like you don't even have to worry about like, because he just stays on until he gravitational manipulation. Oh no, it's bad. Stack, stack, fools! Ah! I need to do a better job of using raw intuition basically on cooldown. Like there's literally no reason for me to not. Since forth his tentacles, I'm scared. What is with the tentacles? What are we supposed to do with the tentacles? Are we supposed to stay away from them? I don't get it. Thanks for pulling me. I could not figure that out for the life of me. I still don't get it. Anti-light? Bitch. I really need to pay attention to these tentacles when they come up. Demon Eye. I can't move. I don't know. I got pulled somewhere and then it was game over. So what is going on here? What are we supposed to be? The tentacles are reacting to the land's energy. Oh, I see. Okay. I need to pay more attention to where that's going then. You like no ground? I make you fly. Don't make me fly. Please don't make me fly. I do not wish to fly. Flying sounds awful. Woo! Kill him! I never know where I'm supposed to go for this. Like, are we supposed to stack, like, inside some of these, or... I mean, he's dead, so just kill him. Oh, you want to be down? Oh, okay. Oh, I see, okay. So then just using it constantly is not a good idea in that fight. That was weird. That was a weird fight. It's kind of cool though, where they had like the one up top and the one down below. Yeah, light hits top, dark hits bottom. Yeah, I noticed that, but I wasn't sure if there was like a... So like if you use it to go up, can you use it to go back down, or is there only a way up that you can use? I don't want any of this junk. I don't want none of it. So that actually made a lot of sense. Nope. Okay, so you can only use it to go up. Okay, so the later on in that fight, then you don't want to just be constantly using it. It's a bad idea to be constantly using it, then is what you're saying. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. If I ever go back there. Which, who knows. A rousing performance made possible by my anti-gravity gimbal. Lest you wonder, you're not supposed to be able to descend of your own volition. The device worked quite as intended. It just wasn't intended for use on living. Well, let's just say it wasn't exactly... Well, let's just say it wasn't exactly its intended. At any rate, there's another mighty foe laid low, and may I say that I had every faith you would succeed. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. I don't know if I believe Nero, but thanks. I did the one time I always messed up right, only to instantly get smacked by the second one. I always mess up. Oh, I see. Okay. I got lucky, because I didn't really understand that fight at all. Until Rando explained the light and top, which, like, I noticed one was on the bottom, one was on the top. I don't know why I didn't put that together. And then when I got life gripped at one point, or rescued at one point, and then I got frozen, and that should have been kind of like my cue of like, okay, I'm floating, I got hit on top, but I just didn't put it together. So I'm just clearly not paying attention at all tonight. Sid looks expectantly in your direction. The Croak Queen. Are we fighting a frog? Is it frog time? Hey, buddy. I doubt we'll be hearing from Biggs and Wedge for a while yet. Shall we push on here in the meantime? Reliable as ever. Without further ado then, let us move things along. According to the analysis, your next opponent, Delta 3, is a being named Halicarnassus. Halicarnassus, you say? The queen of dimension cattle? Wait, what? What's this? You know of her? You mean you don't? Well, I suppose a blue-hooded brat such as you would have no interest in humble folktales. Did I not say cattle? Did I read it too fast and miss what it was actually supposed to say? It appears a lesson is in order. Halicarnassus is a character from an ancient fable. In the tale, she is one of the chief antagonists, and as such, things are wont to unfold. She meets her end at the hands of the heroes, incurably valiant youths, not unlike our adventurer friend here. Literary historians have speculated that the tale could be loosely based on events which took place in the 4th astral era, but little remains of that age, and there is no way to verify the claim. Indeed, most now assume the story to be a work of pure fiction. You mean to tell me that Omega is populating its grand experiment with fictional characters? Oh, here comes Mitty, he's going to tell us what's up. It would seem your understanding is yet lacking. Scant grasp have I of that which men know and know not. Mark me then, Omega hath no soul, no mind's eye in which to envision a rival. To bring forth new life, it must needs draw upon that which hath already been. Its very creation being another's conception. So like primal creation, kind of? This limitation is concealed by the breadth of its experience. It possesseth, wow, I cannot say this word. It possesseth the means to retain the knowledge of entire eras, and not only of this reflection, yet it perceiveth not this knowledge as we do. Holy shit, Mitty, speak normally. Fact, fiction, the distinction holdeth no meaning for Omega. All is equal in its eyes. If a thing is logical, it can be created. Such a wondrous weapon should exist. It surpasses my wildest imaginings, and they were wild indeed. Of course they were, Narrow. Everybody knows that. But I gather not everyone shares this excitement. What's the matter, Garland? Lost your nerve? Quiet, Narrow. We adults are thinking. But mayhap now is not the time. Killzor said he was ready to continue, and so am I. Let's deal with this Halicarnassus. Okay, I'm ready. All of the Omega raids are homages to other Final Fantasy. I think I've only ever... Somebody asked me if... I think... Was it you, Mir, who's asked me if I've ever played another Final Fantasy? I don't know if I answered you. Somebody asked me if I've ever played another Final Fantasy, and I've only ever played 7. The time you got pulled to the middle is because the whole top was covered, but the bottom had a safe spot in the middle. Yeah, and that's when I should have put it together, that top and bottom, because I would just floated the whole time, so... Delta Escape is based on Final Fantasy V, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I've only played 7, and that was like a bazillion years ago, I think, on like either PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2, I don't remember. Quick, I'm ready, Alpha. Alpha appears eager to proceed. You may enter Delta Escape version 3.0 whenever you are ready. Alright, nerds, I have room for 2 DPS if anybody wants to come punch some stuff in the mouth. Room for 2 people. I'm just gonna offer it up every time in between each one. Yeah. I'm only getting 1,800 gil. I really like that it's all just like in this one area. I think it's really cool that everything's just chilling right here. Well, I guess for now it will be. The next spot will probably move to a new spot, huh? Excuse me. Oof. Alright, if nobody else wants to come, let's slam a ready check before I slam us in. Make sure everybody's good to go. Boing, 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 boing. Izzy! Sweet. Alright, here we go. Going into version 3. Wow, immediately popped. No worries, Izzy, you're fine. Sorry. picking at the skin on my mouth. Come on, dude. I want to punch the monsters. What are we waiting for? What fools are these who've entered my domain? No matter. You shall remain here for my pleasure. Oh, I've seen her before. In pictures and stuff. Okay, this is probably not going to be good. She's huge! She's so tall! I like how we all come in and we all are like, hello, and then nobody else says anything. Ribbit? Get ribbited, nerds. Look at the little froggies. Flogged. It's a stacky stack. Bring it in. I got you. I'm the only one who got you, though. Which is bad. Bad news for me. Nope. Get out. Whoop. I'm in. I'm in. And I'm fine inside, thank goodness. Whew. Isn't the boss of Hawk Manor also? Is it? Oh, it could be. I'm safe here. This fight so far has been fine. Oh shit! Oh my god! I almost spoke too soon. I almost spoke way too soon. Tanks? We need DPS. We need DPS on the other ones. We need DPS on one of the other ones. Oh no. Hello? Is this a do or don't stand in that? Oh, it was a do stand in it, okay. Dragon, 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 dragon! In or all the way out, those are your options. Okay, this fight's a lot easier than the last one. It makes a lot more sense, at least, in my head. Left face? I don't know what that means. Oh, I see. Chit. Oh, thanks. I just turned sprint on. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it back. Froggies! Good roll, little frog noobs. Place dark token. Place dark token where? Oh, shit. Shit! What was that? Portal? Do we have to go in the portal? We partake of the game, I shall partake of the afternoon tea. I assume we're going in this portal? I like how we all ran to the portal. Oh, hello. A starry gift comes for you, but you'll wish... Escape swiftly, you may earn a... Wait, what? Where are we going? Oh, okay. And then this one? Yeah. Yeah! What if we don't make it out in time? Then what? Afternoon tea is over. Let us resume our game. Okay, panel swap time. Okay, we're back here at the playing field. Here we go. Tanks, DPS, everybody in one. Positions, everyone. Somebody's gonna get ribbited, though. GG's. GG's, ribbits. It's okay, she's going down. Get dodged, noob. Spellblade. Watch out for the Spellblade. This fight's kind of fun, actually. I really like this fight. Frogs aren't DPS. True. Get absolutely rolled. Getting force marched. Woo! Oh, we did it. Nice. Nice. That was easy. That fight was way easier than the last one. At least it made more sense than the last one. Well, the last one made a lot of sense too, I guess. I'm just dumb. It's been a long time on this one. This one was fun. That one was a lot of fun, actually. Player commendation. Let's see. Which DPS should get it? Let's give it to this one. Sure, why not? You're welcome. Enjoy. Don't spend it all in one place. GG, nerds. These have been so fun. I feel like the last one, before this one that we just did with Monstrosity or whatever, that one could have been really bad, I feel like. Glad you're safe, Killzor. For a moment there, I feared you might croak. Forgive me, you deserve better than that. Thanks to you, we are but one victory away from clearing the Deltascape. Take as much rest as you need. Old friend, you've earned it. Thanks, dude. I gotta go one more time. Sid is eager to tackle the Deltascape's final test subject. Me too, actually. We can knock it out of the park. It'd be great. The next battle is with Subject Delta 4, this test world's final resident. From what I've been able to gather, your opponent is, and I quote, a great tree born of an agglomeration of evil will, which assumes the form of a dark mage, all of which I suggest you ignore. His name is Xdeath, and he plays the role of chief antagonist in another ancient tale. Though I was unable to glean the specifics of his abilities, he appears to command the power of the Void, as indeed the story states. When I first encountered the work, I naturally assumed said power to be a metaphor of sorts, but I'm quite sure Omega will have interpreted it as something more tangible. Alas, no amount of analysis can tell us what may happen when Xdeath calls upon the power of the Void, which is to say, beware. Tell me something, Nero. What happens at the end of the tale? Does he not know? Why, good triumphs over evil, and the heroes defeat Xdeath, of course. What did you expect? I expected exactly that, which is precisely what troubled me earlier. If the heroes won, why did Omega not make them its test subjects? If it seeks to determine the strongest being, why would it bother with those who were defeated? One moment. Link Pearl? Ah, Biggs. At the control room, are you? What news? I see. Very well. I'll tell the others. You two, take care over there. Sorry for the interruption. That was Biggs. He reports that the stasis system shows every sign of being engaged, despite the fact that it clearly isn't. It can only be a malfunction. While we were able to turn it off, it would seem the reverse is not possible, so we can't turn it back on. The system may have taken damage during the calamity. Does it look like it can be repaired? Damn. Hard to say. They tell me it seems complex even by elegant standards. Well, they may be able to fix it. There's no telling how long it might take. So we're just going to have to be here until they're able to either fix it or turn it back on or whatever. Well then, we must keep on fighting the good fight here, must we not? Alright, Nero, I got you. Send me in. Beat me up. Nero has the right of it. At this time, focusing on X-Death would seem to be our only recourse. Let's go, I'm ready. Send me up, Alpha. The Chocobo certainly has no objections. Come then. I would see you follow in the footsteps of the heroes of the tale. It's just boss after boss after boss. Quack, quack, quack! He's so cute. Alpha is the picture of resolve. You may enter Deltascape version 4.0 whenever you are ready. Alright, nerds. As always, room for 2 DPS if anybody else would like to come. If there's anybody just joining us and they're like, oh, you know what? I would love to do this. Otherwise, we're just going to send it with the group of people that we have now. Or if you guys want to swap around roles or anything, like if anybody would rather heal instead of DPS, feel free. Feel free to swap roles around. Or if anybody's really like itching to tank, you guys can bully Cammy out of her tank position. I mean, you could try. I don't know how well it'll work, but you could try. Wait, what? I'm just kidding, Cammy. Buddy. What are you doing? You playing? Henry. My girlfriend's playing with both of them right now in the other room. And he's just standing in the doorway to that room staring at me in my office. Is he? Already? Buddy. Asking nicely would probably work. It would. Where's the fun in that? How boring. Boo. Alright, nobody wants to come. Nobody wants to switch roles. If not, we're just going to send it with what we got. Henry and Bean working out more of their angst? No, they still suck. Bean just hisses at him a lot of the time, but Henry's really kind of becoming a lot more of an instigator, where like he'll like go for her a lot more, and it's kind of becoming frustrating. My girlfriend are kind of at our wits' end with him. We're trying to find ways to like reward him for doing good things, continuing the association with like treats and stuff, and then like separating him when he's like doing anything like kind of super crazy. And like most of the time, so like we had like 2 or 3 like really good days like back to back where like they were fine, they were going to bed fine, she was comfortable with him jumping up on the bed. But then like yesterday, he just like, since yesterday, he's just been like constantly going for her, and we don't know what changed, because he's been locked up a lot lately, because we just take him downstairs and lock him in a room, because that's what everything says, is like that's okay to do that. He doesn't really see it as a punishment. It's just kind of like a separation until that energy goes down, then you let him back out. But he's been doing that like a lot lately, and it's just been kind of crazy. When he's home for 2 days? Yeah, kind of. We don't know, we think it's more that like he's just really excited about her, and he gets really excited, like he wants to play, and she is just still not having it. And so like we're trying to find that happy medium of like, okay, if he wants to play, like how do we draw that line, because we can't just punish him for some of it and not all of it, if that makes sense, you know. So we're trying to find the happy medium there, you know. Yes, here we have. They don't eat together though. He eats downstairs and she eats upstairs. But we give them treats right next to each other, and they seem fine. They eat the treats right next to each other. So we think it's still like a version of play, but Bean is still super duper uncomfortable with it. So my girlfriend mentioned today, she was like, if we jumped at Bean, she would probably be really uncomfortable with that too. And so I jumped at her, and she like just rolled over onto her back, because she's just a dummy. But she's known me for a long time, you know. Girlfriend and I've been together for 8.5 years, and I've been living with Bean for, you know, about 6.5, 7 of those. So So yeah, I think it's still just gonna take time, and we go back and forth on whether or not we should go back to like reintroducing them, you know, like completely separating them for a couple days, locking him back up completely, and then doing the reintroductions again. But we just don't want to have to do that again, and we just don't know that that's going to be beneficial to Henry to just lock him back up completely, you know. Like when Doodle eats in his crate, or the Chibi will bite the heck out of him. She only has a problem with him, probably because when he was little, he tried to steal her food all the time. Does that make sense? It just like, it's one of those things where like it doesn't happen all the time, and we just think that it's something that like he gets a lot of energy, he doesn't know what to do with it, and so he gets crazy, and then he sees her and he jumps at her, or he jumps near her, and she hisses at him because she's not comfortable with him yet, and like it's a play thing. So but there's been a couple times where like he has tried to like attack her, then that's been more and more frequent, and so we're still trying to work that out. Like earlier today, he jumped up on the bed and looked like he was gonna bite her, and we were like, "Whoa!" And I picked him up immediately, took him downstairs, and separated them, because we were just like sitting there, and he just like walked up to her, and just like, ah, like he's just gonna like take a chunk out of her. That was not cool. Huh? No, I wasn't like aggressive, no, but he was just like, I don't know. Yeah, we just don't know what's play and what's fighting. So yeah, it's basically the same stuff as before. We're just, you know, trying to take it slow. Sorry, I hope you guys are ready. I just sent that cue. That's my bad. I should have asked. Looks like one of our healers is not ready. Not me. It's probably Quizzled. That's fine. Quizzled probably just wandered away for a second. And if we drop, we drop. I should have done like a ready check or something first. That's totally on me. Sorry, Quizzled. Alright, Deltascape 4.0. It's just a mass of darkness, they said. X-Death. Oh, hello. Finally, it is in my grasp. The power to control all creation. The power of the void. I have no idea who this guy is. No, you're fine. You're fine, Quizzle. Don't apologize. Hey. Alright, here we go. Nerds. Let's do this. I'm pulling him. Pew. You shall be given to the void. Shall I be? You can try to give me to the void. Doom. I don't like that. I don't like that it's called Doom. That makes me a little nervous. Okay, I have Doom. I got cleansed of Doom. Nice. Is that what's supposed to happen? Should I be dodging that? I feel like I should be doing something with that. Not what I just did. Thunder 3. Nice. Ow. More fire. Fire 3. More fire 3. Nice. Ow. Hurts a lot. Oh! Okay, because I had the lightning resistance down. That was a good pull. So Cammy and I both have lightning resistance down. So what, in that situation, what are we supposed to do? Because one of us has to tank the boss. Or do I just hope for a pull? Fire. Should I just run away? Probably just run away, huh? The decisive battle. What does that mean? Everybody stack in the middle. Everybody hold hands in the middle. Ow, it hurts. What the f... What is this thing? Oh no. Zombie breath? Wait, how did we both get hit with zombie breath? Why are we fighting each other? Okay. Meteor? Oh my god! Black hole? I'm not standing anywhere near that. Eee! There's a bunch of black holes everywhere. I assume they're gonna turn into big thingies. Ouchie. I assume these things are gonna blow up. Are they not gonna blow up? They look like they should blow up. They didn't do anything. What is going on? Would you guys like me to tank this guy in the middle? Another meteor? More black holes. Is it just like if you go near those, they just like suck you up or what? Like what is the deal with these black holes? I don't want to be over there. Like I'm afraid those black holes are gonna like, oh! I'm not really sure what happened there. That didn't look good. The text is going too fast for me to look and see what happened. He's pretty low, and you guys have a tank, so you guys can probably do it. The one time that I decided to not stand near him was the one time that, oh shit. Was the one time there was that knockback that just ended up yeeting me off the side. Because of course. Okay, there's that again. I'm gonna bring him into the middle so we have more room for the knockback for everybody. So I'm gonna try to bring him into the middle. Oh shit, I've got this. I'm leaving. Meteor in the middle of the room. Watch the meteor. Should we soak the meteor? Is that what's happening? Is that why you guys keep going to the middle of the room? More black holes. Alright, we did it. Nice job. Nice recovery there, you guys. That knockback took me by surprise. I was not expecting that to happen at all. I should have known though, like we're on like a little floating island, like I should have known there was going to be some sort of knockback, you know? I am the Delta. I am the Omega. Yay, grats, thanks. Why? The void was mine to command. How could it? Ah! See you, dude. I'm stronger than you. You're wrecked. That wasn't even that hard. I didn't even die. Delta escape complete. So now we go to the next spot, right? Player recommendation? Oh, it's the same person. It's the same people as last time. There you guys go. You're welcome. Level checker? And I got to summon Ray's Killzor. Yeah, true. That knockback, I was over on the edge because of all the portals. If I hadn't been so scared of the portals, I think I would have been fine. The meter's just a raid wide, so people go to the center for heals. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. That totally makes sense, actually. Is there anything cool in here? Or there's this wind-up X death. I'm gonna need roll on that. Get rolled, noobs. I'm passing everything else, though. Did I get X death? No, I did not. Rip. Have we rolled on X death yet? Did I lose? I must have lost, huh? I must have lost. Dang it! Rude! Nobody ever gives me what I want. There we go. Cutscene. Cutscene. Shh. I imagine this will set us up for the next part. Next, little area. Hey, Alpha. I don't know where I am. Where are we? Hi, where's this place? Oh. Killzor, thank the gods you're safe. When the shell around this place began to crack, we feared the worst. Nah. I lived. I live. Given that all of us are present and corporeal, does this mean this area is no longer the Deltascape? Beep. Deltascape shutdown complete. Alpha Group is victorious. Congratulations. Thanks, Omega. Your combat record has been archived for future matchmaking. Results from other test worlds are still pending. In the meantime, please tend to your hurts and await further instructions. Please attend to your hurts. And with that, we've taken a significant step towards solving the mystery that is Omega. It hasn't been easy, but all in all, I'd say things were proceeding rather smoothly. We couldn't have done it without you, old friend. Come, let us return to reality and enjoy what rest we can. Okay. Bye. You're gonna tell me twice, apparently. I'm just out of here. Peace. Things are proceeding smoothly indeed. Too smoothly. Alright, Nero, what does he think? Nero, tell me what you're thinking. So how come Alpha has permission to be in the real world, but everything else doesn't? 'Tis well that thou harborest doubts, mortal, but they are misplaced. Omega could have conducted its tests in complete secrecy, unbeknownst to all. Yet not only did it betray its presence to you, it allowed you to come this far. True. Alpha, what art thou, truly? Because why would Alpha be here if Omega is looking for combatants to combat, and he's looking for something that is stronger than him, how did Alpha come to be here if he's just this sweet, cute little chocobo? The instrument of the mortal's triumph, or the bait that lureth them unto the abyss? It's a good question. Or is he an accident? But I think with how strong Omega is, why would he be summoned on accident? Thou knowest not thine own purpose. Then we can but watch and wait. Or he's playing you, Midi. He could be playing you, because you don't know shit from fuck either. Flip. Outcome unexpected. Projections gave Delta subjects the upper hand. Outcome supports hypothesis. As previously observed, certain beings may unleash hidden potential when subjected to stress. Initiating new test. Subject Alpha Group members to severe stress. Searching database for suitable event. Oh my gosh. So wait, so the next ones are going to be crazy, huh? Bloop. Event found. The death of a comrade. No. No, wait, so somebody's gonna die next time? Imagine hearing that and then having to wait a few months. Ah, it feels good to be back on solid ground. Thank you again, old friend. You're welcome. You do well too, Alpha. Fearless going into battle. Whenever you were called upon, we're glad to have you with us. Speaking of which, are you comfortable joining us out here? I'll take that as a yes. Well then, at the risk of obeying Omega's orders, I suggest we permit ourselves a moment's respite. Ah, but mayhap I should take this opportunity to compile the results of our investigation thus far. No rest for the righteous. Alright, so this is gonna be the next part, right? Where are we right now? This is gonna be like the next round of stuff, right? Sorry, Izzy. Alright, cool. So yeah, so at this rate, we will easily get through these in the next 3 weekends, for sure. Right, because we'll have this weekend, so we'll have 4 weekends to go, so... X-Death is the exception, he's a bad stick. Is he a bad stick? What do you guys think? You guys think this is a decent stopping spot? Between the trials and stuff, or between the for the Omega raid series? Because if I talk to him now, he's gonna send me to the next one, huh? The next couple of quests are still part of the first raid wing. So, like, story-wise, though, wouldn't it make sense to stop right here? Or is he gonna take us back in there and like kind of wrap things up from the first raid wing? I love this mount. I think it's so pretty. This flower thing here, I think it's so cool. Sometimes one must righteously slap a fellow stick into place. Jesus. If you don't finish the first wing... Well, so we just finished the first wing. That's all of the first wing done right there. We'll start backing you up and this will take 4 weeks. Okay, so perfect. So that's actually what I want. I want it to take 4 weeks because we have 4 weekends to go before we make it to Shadowbringers, assuming things go at the pace that I'm anticipating. So that should be perfect. The last quest that was part of 4.1 is the anomaly. The first quest of 4.2 is Return to the Rift. Thanks, Sissy. So the last quest, okay, so then there would be more quests in, so then this is not done then is what you're saying, Elaine. So for the patch quests, this is still, there's still more to do. What am I touching? What is happening here? There's more quests to do here to finish this. I mean, we have time. I just don't want to do like, I just don't want to disgruntle the story too much between like patches and stuff. So I did get an achievement mirror. That's why I'm like, we're done. Like that's why I'm like, I feel like we're done because I got that achievement and things are done. So 2 more quests that are part of the first wing. Okay, I'm down just kind of because I assume it'll wrap it up and set it up for the next one, but I just don't want to go into the next wing until next weekend. Who went to Rogger's Reach? Rogger's Reach? What are you doing, Cammy? You want to fight? Come here, Cammy. Freaking knock you out. Come on. I accepted the teleport, did you? Nice. Are you following the quest? Okay, sick. Alright, we'll just knock him out then. I mean, we might as well, right? Alright, Sid. So this is the last quest of 4.1 then, is what you're saying. Sid looks calmer for having reached a milestone in the investigation. Right then, let's head back to Rogger's Reach. Jesse will want to know exactly what we've been up to. Shit. Whoopsie. Okay, perfect. And this takes us back to Rogger's Reach, where we kind of like, you know, set everything up, so that's perfect. Look, affiliate. Am I crazy for thinking that name is ridiculous? It's like Phil and Elliot, and the names are just like smushed together. Am I rude for thinking that name is ridiculous? Wait, did Vex bring enough chocolate milk for everybody? Alright, Jesse. We're here to tell you what happened. Welcome back, Killzor. I'm told you've been blazing a trail for us. The way I hear it, our investigation would have long since ground to a halt without you. I realize you're mostly interested in saving the world, but I want you to know how much I appreciate you helping the company out like this. Frankly, we need all the help we can get, what with our esteemed president diving headlong into the jaws of danger without a word of warning to anyone. Irresponsible doesn't begin to describe it. And she looks right at him. You! You didn't tell her? I did, after a fashion, though I may have exercised some executive discretion. I'm no stranger to your lone endeavors or your habit of confusing personal and company interests. But just because you've always done things a certain way, it doesn't make it the right way. And until you wake up to your responsibilities, I'm going to keep reminding you of them. But, such irksome matters aside, he is the cutest little bird in the whole world, isn't he? Look at him. Look at him! Aren't you just the most adorable little thing? I agree. He's so cute. Don't make that face. Why's my character making that face? He is cute. He followed you here of his own free will, did he? Which means he's basically part of the family. And why wouldn't he grant us exclusive rights to use his likeness? Shall we start off with a simple clockwork version? They'll be queuing up in the streets. Pump the brakes, he says. Oh, you can't be... What in the seven hells has gotten into you? Listen, if I've caused you any distress, I apologize, but I will not have you comment on our guest's marketability. He's so cute, though. Where are Biggs and Wedge? Shouldn't they be back by now? Oh, I thought you might have sent them off on another unauthorized mission. Last I heard from them, they said they were scouring Omega Control for anything useful. Would have been a good while ago now, though. I don't like the sound of this. Though we have all the necessary permissions, the area is technically a theater of war, and one littered with unknown elegant artifacts to boot. Something may well have befallen them. We best take the Excelsior and go and find them. Leaving again so soon? Nero, Killzor, I want you to accompany the chief. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash or take any detours. Okay. Consider it done. I shall bring him back, even if I have to drag him by the bootstraps. And then Alpha wants to come too. Want to come along, eh? It's probably for the best. If we leave you here, Jesse is liable to take a mold of you. A mold? He says, huh? He? She? I'm not really sure of this little bird's gender. Right, let's get moving. I'll bring the airship to Gridania. Wait for me at the landing. Okay. Speak with Sid in Gridania. We haven't been to Gridania, I feel like, in like a bazillion years. Bye, Cammy. Bye, Cammy. Bye, everybody else. I will say, when I was uploading Subnautica today, it's kind of sad that it's over. It was such a good game. I'm really pumped for the third one to be coming out soon. But I am a little sad that it's just, you know, over. I feel like there's so much more that I could be doing in all of the games. But I probably won't. Hi, Kemi. Whee. Oh, man, I really want to jump over the edge. Frick! Wait, are they behind me? They're underneath. They gotta be underneath, right? Yeah, they're right here. Sid. What's up? Looks like we're all here. Let's make haste to the Cardinal Flats. Okay. Hopefully they're okay. Wait, nothing terrible. Wait. The death of a friend. No. Oh, my back just popped. Go on ahead to the control room, Killsworm. We'll follow as soon as we've moored the Excelsior. Nobody better be dead, I swear. Especially those two. I forgot that it teleported me in and I was a little nervous. Oh no. Wait, they're not actually dead, are they? Where's this thing? He's unconscious. Okay, so he's unconscious. So that means Wedge is also unconscious. Not dead. Aiding. They're fine, right? They're fine. Everybody's fine. They're not dead. Seven Hells, Biggs, Wedge. I think they're alive? I'm not really sure. Biggs is unconscious. I don't know about Wedge. He's so small. Look at his cute little feet. Are you alright? Answer me! Okay, thank goodness. Chief? Killzor? A monster appeared out of thin air. Oh my god. Oh, Omega. Blip. Targets exhibit vital signs. Mission failed. However, Alpha Group members exhibit heightened levels of stress. Objective fulfilled. Omega, you set that thing upon them? Affirmative. I am able to create simple life forms instantaneously at any temporal or spatial coordinate. Such beings may pose a negligible threat to you. However... they are more than sufficient to grievously wound or kill the majority of your kind. I could instigate a massacre at any time, and you would be powerless to prevent it. Do I detect a shift in policy? A quantity over quality? Negative. My objective remains unchanged. Evolution through formidable opposition. However, in the course of seeking suitable subjects, I observed an anomaly. Those whom you call heroes. History shows numerous instances of otherwise unremarkable individuals who have defeated vastly superior beings, who triumphed in the face of apparently impossible odds, who performed what are popularly termed miracles. That's me, I'm one of those people. This has occurred too frequently to be dismissed as a mere statistical aberration. I seek to understand the phenomenon. Should it prove to be of benefit, I will incorporate it into my own evolution. It is for this purpose that I brought you to my domain. Oh, the bird. So putting on a show at the Yawn and planting Alpha in our midst was but a part of your grand plan? By your victories, you have demonstrated the self-same anomaly. You are fit to remain my subjects. You will continue participating in my experiment. Withdraw, and I will commence the extermination of your kind. Holy shit, no way. This is an order, a threat, a declaration of war. I am an enemy to all life upon this star. So we're beginning to realize that turning him on to fight Shinryu is like a terrible mistake. We made an awful mistake when we did that. 'Twould seem we have much to ponder, but first things first, we must tend to our friends. Quickly, help me carry them. Oh come on, you can carry Wedge by yourself. Biggs, on the other hand, we should probably get like a forklift or a crane or something. Can't kill NPCs in side content, right? Right? That's what I was thinking the whole time. Like, no way they're dead. Garland and Alpha took our two wounded to the Conjurers Guild. The chief bids me lend a hand, so I suppose I shall take myself there too. You, meanwhile, are to return to Ralgar's Reach and report to Jesse. Okay, fine. Fine. Man, so Omega was a really bad idea to awaken that dude. He's turned out to be awful. So why, if he's so bad, why did it take so long for him to be like involved in these quests though? Like I feel like he was chilling. Like he fell in the whole time through Stormblood he did nothing, and now all of a sudden he's like, oh, like I could totally destroy everything on Earth. Like why not? Killzor, I heard there was trouble. What in the seven hells happened? Listen, I have a story for you. What? Omega loosened a fiend on Biggs and Wedge? Toying with people's lives like it was all a game? This is madness. No, this is Sparta. Sir, will they be all right? I think so. The worst is past, but they still drift in and out of consciousness. They'll remain in the Conjurer's care for a time. Then all we can do is wait and pray. Bah! God strike me down for a fool. I should have been more mindful of the dangers. I should never have what? Activated Omega? You know as well as I do that there was no other way to defeat Shinryu. I mean, yeah, true. But is this truly any better? All of mankind is being held to ransom, and as the one who activated Omega, I bear the responsibility. True. It's all on your shoulders, Sid. The responsibility? Just the kind of thing the new you would say. You are deluding yourself, Garland. We are scientists, not heroes. Even you must concede your talents do not extend to combat. The old you understood this far better. He only looked forwards and gave himself wholly to science. And then you changed. You styled yourself a pacifist and started spouting tripe about the proper use of technology. It was in the wake of your old man's mishap at Bosja, I believe. Wait, what? Some backstory? Calm yourself. All I wish to say is, embrace who you are. A man who devotes his mind to making the impossible possible. Nero can be like such a brat sometimes. But then he like drops something like that, and like Nero and Sid really do make like they're such a they really are like a power couple. Like with little prospect of restoring the stasis system, I'm afraid we have no recourse but to continue participating in Omega's tests. Assuming Midgar Somer has the right of it, we face a legion of foes from history, both real and imagined. Though I may not be the one who charges into the fray, I shall fight beside you as best I know how. That said, it will inevitably fall to you to administer the coup de grace, old friend. So please, for Biggs and Wedge, and all of us, don't lose. Yeah, I don't have a habit of losing, I'm sorry. Quack, quack, quack! Alpha's so cute, man. I know that like I say that every time he's on the screen, but he really is so cute. I reckon the little scamp is trying to encourage us. We've fallen far indeed to earn his pity, said the former tribunus. Until such time as Omega next extends us an invitation, you will find me analyzing the data from our investigation. Good evening to you. Bye, Nero. Good luck with whatever, you know, your investigating comes of. Before they were attacked, Biggs and Wedge discovered a tombstone. I shall examine its contents and make the information available on the terminal over there as I extract it. Feel free to refer to it whenever the occasion arises. There's no telling when Omega will summon us, but we must all see that we are ready when it does. Fear not, old friend. We'll go through it together, somehow or other. Okay, sick. I'm ready, let's do it. Okay, so here's this achievement. So this is the achievement that you're talking about then, Mir. Delta Force? Because I thought this was the achievement. This, I am the Delta, I am the Omega. I thought this was the achievement for finishing the wing. Okay, this is the achievement that we needed. Okay, complete the quest. Okay. Cool, so now we're done. So what is this thing? Magitech Terminal. Blip, welcome. May I assist you today? Access to Savage Initiative. Read Omega Records. Buzz Blip. I'm gonna read this really quickly, you guys. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that's for terminal. Okay. It's also worth unlocking Savage just for the lore unlock. Okay, I will probably do that. Do you guys want to do that now? Then we can just do it now. We have time, so I'll just read it out loud to you guys. Access the Savage Initiative. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Bleep. Good evening, valued employee. Thank you always for your tireless efforts. Tell me, are you getting enough rest? Are you sleeping and eating well? Are your eyes not blurry from overuse? Here at Garland Ironworks, your well-being is our priority. To that end, we've introduced a program to address work-related stress. More stress. Dubbed the Savage Initiative, for we must be savage on stress. It adds a touch of relaxation to the daily grind. For its maiden feature, we are pleased to bring you Mending Melodies, songs that soothe body and soul. This particular piece was composed and recorded for our benefit by a minstrel of no small renown. It has been proven to possess potent healing properties and promises to promote happiness as well as stimulate creativity. Please be forewarned, however, that prolonged exposure may overstimulate the imagination, leading to the augmentation of one's memory. It is recommended that you enjoy the song in moderation. With that, I bid you a fulfilling day of striving for freedom through technology. What? That's really funny. Isn't that the music that plays when we're talking to Heidelin? The technologist? Yeah, we will definitely be reading those. I was just about to ask you, because that did not give us any lore at all. And the login screen? Oh yeah, true. I don't have my login screen doesn't usually have sound anymore though, because since I usually log in and start the game without sound. So okay, let's look at these notes. Read the Omega records. I'll leave this record in hopes that future generations may have a window into the past. I'm a technologist of the Allegan Empire, charged with conducting aetherochemical research. Owing to the classified nature of this information, I am unable to disclose my identity. Lest you're unfamiliar, aetherochemistry is a wondrous field of science established by none other than the great Emperor Xande, who reigned until some 170 years ago. And this is the Emperor Xande. That's what one of the bosses. Maybe not a. Yeah, he's one of the bosses in Crystal Tower, right? In his boundless wisdom, he shone the light of science upon the enigma that was magic, and exploited such discoveries as were made for the betterment of the realm. Since its inception, aetherochemistry has blessed Allegan with unprecedented prosperity. Such prosperity as could be believed to endure for millennia, nay, for eternity. While Emperor Xande's contribution to science was immeasurable, we technologists who follow in his footsteps have also done our part for progress. Our greatest breakthrough came 20 years ago when we finally succeeded in activating the weapon. At first, it communicated in some unknown language, as if sensing our confoundment. It began to acquire our tongue. In mere moments, it mastered it, and it called itself Omega. Okay, so, Dad, what you were saying is he was learning. That's actually probably really close to like what happened. He's been here, he's been learning, he's been absorbing all this information. Now he's like, okay, I could kill you all if I wanted to. Like, that's literally what's going on. Blip buzz. We first discovered Omega some 100 years prior. It was excavated from deep within the Earth, where it had lain for veritable eons, as though a fossil. Soil samples collected at the site told a startling tale. Omega originates not from this star. Yet another source of mystery was its condition. Among the many scars it bore, there were those that could not be explained by its impact with the ground alone. At the Emperor's behest, we studied Omega intensely and in secret. Nigh everything about it was beyond the comprehension of our sciences, and it instilled us with fear and awe of what lies beyond the skies. But then came a momentous discovery. Omega was ever so slowly repairing itself by absorbing the surrounding aether. There we found a common ground with aetherochemistry, and set about expediting Omega's repairs by infusing it with aether. In the course of observing the process, we attained many cues that gave rise to myriad new techniques. And then, within my generation, we succeeded in awakening that which had long lain dormant, Omega's behavioral systems, or its consciousness, if you will. While its functions are yet limited, it is fully capable of communication. It has even begun forging for itself a face, as if seeking to bridge the gap between us. Truly, Omega is a miracle of technology. Its discovery has advanced our civilization hundreds of years, and given time, it will advance it hundreds of years more. Through our research, the Empire Star will rise to heretofore unimaginable heights. Indeed, I envy the generations to come, who will live to glory in the realm of her zenith. Glory be to Alec, long may she endure. Okay. So Omega hasn't really been around that long. I figured he'd been around for a long time. But he hasn't really been here that long. Like, awake at least. Interesting. I wonder who made those notes. Alec died 5,000 years ago? He just said that they discovered it like oh, were those notes from... Hold on. When he said that he found it some years ago, I assumed he meant from current times. But so he said it right there 170,000 years ago, but I think the year on this was like... Because Xande was a long time ago. So even though he said 170 years ago, and then he mentioned 20 years ago in the second notes, that was actually probably a really long time ago still, huh? Because the notes were probably recorded in current time. Yeah, no, I get it. In my head, I thought it was from current time 120 years ago, and I was like, man, he hasn't been alive that long. But, yeah. It's been a long time. Glory be to Alec. Listen, people are crazy, alright? The dude could have been, you know... insane. Alright? And he could just really, really like the people. Alright? You'd never know. True. Alright, which one of these people gives me my armor? Could be a cultist? Yeah, exactly. Is it this one? Alright, so what do I need? Let me see. Show me warrior, please. Thank you. So I need feet. I think I just need feet. Pretty sure feet's all I need for armor. Let's see, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400. Oh, I need a new weapon too. I need these as well. Which one of these gives me a weapon? Is it other? What's all this stuff? It's just like crafting materials and stuff. Meh. Which one gives me... this one? No, this stuff's just not as good. This is all 370 stuff. Can I not get a weapon? Or is it this one over here? This is token exchange. That's not what I'm looking for. Do one of these guys give... Omega parts, gear exchange? Oh, Omega parts, let's see. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. You can buy a tombstone and tokens with poetics, I think at this point for a weapon. You can buy a tombstone with poetics for a weapon. Okay, but like, which one? Because I'm definitely going to buy these boots, which is going to put me at 385. Look, do you check the weapon tab? Yeah, the weapon tab on this guy is empty. Because it has armor and accessories, but there's no weapons. And so I tried a couple other ones, like I tried this other one too, and there's nothing here. It's just like these, just this like crafting stuff. So that's why I'm like, because I feel like they always have it here somewhere. But it could be like a, could be something else. Or maybe I just don't get a new weapon. I don't know. I can't actually remember because I have Eureka weapons. Okay. Because here's the Delta Escape. I don't think there's any like... This looks like armor mostly. Oops, I keep clicking on the same one. I don't even mean to. Yeah, it's all armor. It's all 320 stuff too. Those would have been like current gear to like pop on at some point. You ever consider diversifying your jobs? I've not. I think I have, only because there's a series of quests that where'd you find that? That for like certain roles and stuff. So Killzor, yes, Izzy, I saw what you put. I see it. Where did you find that? Right next to you. Did this person? Who? Which one is it? The Lost Allegan Gear Exchange? Oh, it is. Okay, so it's 600. Oh wait, no, that's not very good. Skaven? Okay. Oh, sick. Okay. Good. This is what I get for just being kind of lazy and just not wanting to look. And so it ends up being 400. Okay, cool. Sweet. So now we'll just save up now. We'll just pick it up eventually. Shadowbringer swaps from job to role quests, and finishing all the role quests unlock a lore-rich quest line, but I imagine that's too much time for you. It's not. I plan on doing it, so I already plan on doing it. You just need a little more. Yeah, no, we'll be fine with the poetics. Because I imagine once we kind of finish this up, we will, we'll knock it out. Like I have 385 already, so don't really need that much more, especially since doing it for the first time usually gives you a little bit extra. So, that's neat. So what I want to do is I want to get all 400 gear before going to Shadowbringers. I want to at least level Paladin up at some point, up to 70. I want to do all of the class quests, and then I want to at least do all of the Omega raids, and then we can go into Shadowbringers. And then we will obviously have to dedicate a period of time to doing a whole bunch of stuff. Now I don't know if I'll do the role/job quests for a lore-rich quest line. How important would it be to do the lore-rich quest line before going into Endwalker? Because I want to do it, but I want to make sure that I do it before we finish like the patches and stuff, and I want to see like about raids and stuff as well. I don't think we'll do Hildy for Stormblood this patch. I don't think we'll do the Alliance raid either, but we may get to the trials. We might. I didn't do it till after Endwalker, and I regretted it, but it's not tragic. Okay. Then we'll probably do it before we go, because a lot of people have mentioned it, and so I really want to do it. It'll also help like diversify, like you said, diversify my roles a little bit. I don't like doing really anything else but tanking, but I would like to do those role quests and stuff and really kind of unlock it in some way. You know, I think it'd just be really cool. You get no problem in the next raid bits? Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. Alright, guys. I'm gonna throw down the fire. Anybody who wants to come chill can. Because I think we're gonna get out of here. It's 10:55, so I'm gonna put it right here in the middle of this walkway, just to, you know, mess with everybody. All right, nerds. And WoW, I hated other roles, but it's honestly pretty fun in this game to play them all. Okay, sick. I mean, I look forward to checking it out. You know. Oh, let's actually do this instead. There we go. Perfect. Alright, you guys. Well, I don't really have anything for you guys. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slam this feedback link in here for you guys, just because if anybody hasn't, you might not hate it. I might not. It's true. I'm going to slam this feedback link in here for you guys. If you're over on YouTube, let me get this over to everybody over on YouTube really quickly. Hold on. Vex said Unga Bunga, Warrior only kills the Betrayer. I mean, I am only playing Warrior. You can tell them that I haven't really touched anything else in quite some time. If there's anybody over on Facebook who's interested in the feedback link, there it is for you guys. If you have time... Wait, did it delete my link? No, get out of here. Oh, I deleted it over here on YouTube. Restream sent it from YouTube over to here, and then Twitch said no. So there's a link for you guys. If you guys have a chance, please go over, fill it out. It means so much to me. I'm probably gonna check it out now before I go to bed. Here, if you're over here on Twitch, I've got some more links for you guys. Here is my Subnautica playthrough. Here's my Below Zero playthrough. We're done with both. I have in mind to do a thoughts of Below Zero, but I don't know if I will. I'll write up a script, maybe record it eventually and get it out at some point in time to you guys. For now, I don't really have any time put together to really like sit down and record that, but I will definitely do my best. Done a couple more videos. Here's Discord, here's Only Up, here's my socials. That's not how you spell either of those words. If you're over on YouTube, all that stuff should be down below for you guys in the description. And then I have playlists and stuff over on YouTube as well that takes you where you need to go. So otherwise, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got a lot of volleyball to play tomorrow. It's supposed to be super freaking cold tonight. So I got to go drip some faucets, turn some fans on, turn some heaters on, excuse me. Get these babies hopefully calm down so we can get to bed. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today. We'll be live again on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll send the schedule out to you guys on Monday. And we will be doing 4.3 patch notes. All right, you guys have a wonderful night, have a wonderful week. Please stay warm, please stay safe, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye guys, take it easy.